How's it going? Joseph is already in here. How's it going, man? Ah. One person, one like. Joseph, you're the man. Let's do something here. Whoa, there we go. That's what we're after. Hey, Rachel, what's up? Oh, here's Johnny. Made it just in time, bro.
Oh, the backing worked?
The work looks good. What do you guys think for white backing? Super professional. All natural. Hey, Matt, thank you. Thank you. Glad you watched the episode. As soon as you sit down, I just feel like just leaning this way.
Yeah, look, we're way to my side.
Yeah, let's move over a bit then.
Or we go like this.
Yeah, but now I don't feel like I'm going to fall over on your lap here.
You want to sit on my lap, baby?
I do not. Maybe in a couple days, we'll see.
In a couple days? What's in a couple days?
Are you live? Yes, we're live, and we're talking to you right now.
We're live. Large and in charge.
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much. Glad you enjoyed the video.
I need to charge my phone. Oh, we got a charger right there.
Yeah. Bro. I even got a Jimmy rig to the table here.
I need to get my phone charger. Hang on. Ugh. That outro, though. That outro? That outro.
Johnny keeps raving about the outro. I don't know if he's talking about his editing.
No. Audio.
Yeah, we've got a lot of good feedback so far on the outro to that video. Johnny loves it, and I actually wrote that when I had a bit of writer's block going on, and it was like it was on my computer. I was like, how am I going to conclude this episode? And I just started typing, and all of a sudden, just the juices started flowing, and suddenly he calls me after I sent it to him, and he's like, "Oh, it's the best thing you ever did." I'm like, "Well, cool." Gotta finish Castlevania. Okay.
It's Castlevania.
Maybe Castlevania, it's the game. That's actually where What a Horrible Night to Have a Curse originally came from. It's not where I got it from, but... Hey, Sarah. Hello from Steinbach. How are you doing?
Stein?
She's in Winnipeg. The city.
The Steinbach.
What time is it? What time is it actually?
11:30?
11:30. It's 11:30 p.m. here. Washington State. Awesome. Oh, they made an anime out of that? I guess they would have. Yeah, I know it was a video game.
Speaking of video games, The Last
The Last of Us?
Last of Us is going to be a movie. You see the trailer?
Well, it's on a TV show now.
No, but or maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
The guy from Game of Thrones. He's in it.
Yeah, no, it's I think it's on here. It's on Crave.
That might be what I'm thinking.
I'm
of.
playing the second Last of Us game right now. I haven't finished it yet. So here watching Slapped Ham. So what you got? Slapped Ham in one tab and us in the other tab. That's cool.
Speaking of Slapped Ham, we just sent him the video too. See if he'll.
I think he will. If he sees it,
I think so.
Yeah.
There's a lot of parts of that video that he would show.
Hey, how's Tennessee going, Mike?
Honestly, this investigation, I mean, it's probably one of my favorites we've ever done, for the fact that the first night it was like pretty crazy, but we decided to actually stay the night compared to a lot of them where we like Killer's Journal 3, 4, and 5 when we were at the what's it called?
Well, just yeah.
The hotel there. We didn't we didn't want to.
Didn't stay.
Yeah, we didn't want to stay, and it was very dangerous to stay. This one was too, but we kind of like built ourselves up to do it.
I mean, that one there was just all sorts of shady people.
All
around,
sorts,
too,
man.
so I mean,
way,
it was,
way too
it
much.
was a bit of a different story there.
It's different, but it's like still like there's so many times where I feel like, oh, I wish we would have stayed for night. Wish we would have stayed for night. There's a lot of times we have.
I almost didn't. I was freaking out.
I know.
Yeah.
But that's where like I love sensories because our experiences are different.
You both have respectable beards.
Mine's not very respectable.
What's respectable?
I do have a mustache, just so you guys know, but I should dye it.
You should dye the mustache.
I should just for men, so it would like blend in and you'd see it. Because
I feel like your mustache would
I'm
be
a
like
two-tone.
you are, but I feel like the mustache would be just like totally like just pitch black, and then the rest is like just natural black.
Also, I feel like this doesn't go high enough to like blend. It would just be like handlebars to a chin strap, and I mean,
yeah,
that's not.
I have like the
great
opposite
look.
problem. I always gotta be like shaving.
But
my
I'm married,
cheeks.
so who gives a shit?
Exactly. I gotta be shaving my cheeks right here all the time.
I don't
Just
have
keep
that
issue.
line. I see.
Just don't
I
dye.
sometimes have to shave with it. It's my pubes are growing up too high. You know,
They're
they're
just
short
growing out.
curlies. They're not nice straight. You know,
I know,
or what is?
Thing
They're
is,
not
yeah.
good looking hair.
I feel like I always got to keep mind about this length because my mustache starts to look really walrusy. And then it just, I don't know. My beard
Justin
puts...
Long, the walrus, or
Yeah,
what?
Justin Long. Tusk, who's seen the movie
Oh
Tusk?
yeah, Tusk. That's what it is.
Your teeth reminded me of Ross from Friends.
Yeah, Ross Geller teeth.
What happened?
I can't remember how the
I don't
the
watch
episode
Friends.
goes, but when Michelle did her like crest white strips,
Yeah.
I came in and it was dark, and I'm like, oh my god, Ross. Oh, everybody's awesome. You're awesome.
You're awesome, Katrina.
That movie was great.
Because it was feature length. It was an hour.
Or are they talking about?
thought-
Oh no, Tusk.
Oh, Tusk. We're talking about Tusk? You
No,
said
no,
that-
not
See,
the last
my
episode.
my brain would have
yours
never...
Yours goes. Oh, last episode was
Yeah.
an hour and a half. That's
Yeah.
a movie. That's a movie.
I would have never thought Tusk was great.
Yeah. I'll be back.
I'll just be right center stage. Till then. Hey, Abby, thank you so much. Everything is going great. How's things going with you? What ways can we fans? Can we? Oh, can you help us? You could join Patreon. Or maybe you could join Patreon. We're going to be launching a website in the new year, probably in the next month, I would say. So you could join the website. There will be a bit of a fee, but you get extra content. We've already got tons of stuff for the content, so that'll be there. Or you could just pay if you wanted to like support us financially. You know, PayPal us. And if you can't do any of that, then you can just watch the videos, like them, share them around. What's your beer of choice? Well, right now okay. So I actually haven't been drinking for January until I had a couple of beers the other night, but right now I'm drinking Bud Light. I would say my favorite beer is probably either Heineken or Stella. How does PayPal work? You just kind of send us money. That's kind of how it works. If you have like a Visa debit, it usually works a little bit better, but you can like link your bank account. It's super simple. I've been using PayPal for years, never had a problem. Yeah, Stella's great. I actually have some Stellas at home, but I'm at Johnny's right now, so I'm just drinking Bud Light. Hey, Laurent, is that how you pronounce it? I'm doing well, doing well. Were you smoking weed? No, it's just a vape. Just a regular old vape you get from the vape store. There's no way anybody could be just puffing on weed like this all night. Definitely not me. For me, it's just like I'm done. I can't smoke much weed. Any badass ghost videos coming? Yeah, we have some stuff on the go. We are going to be going on vacation here. We're actually going to Mexico. Me, Johnny, Johnny's wife, Johnny's brother, and his girlfriend. We're all going to Mexico on Sunday. So obviously we're going to be taking some time off. I know that's what you guys want to hear because, you know, from your perspective, we've been gone away a lot, but we've been working our asses off this last year just at our job. So, yeah, we really need the time off to enjoy the sunshine. But yeah, tons of stuff on the go. We're gonna be live streaming while we're in Mexico too, so at least you guys have something else to look forward to. Robin, thank you so much. Let me go back to your comment. Robin, there you are. You're on my daughter's age and I feel protective. Oh wow, that's awesome. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. How old's your daughter? I'm 31, Johnny's 30. So from Norway. What time is it in Norway right now? Is it early morning? It's got to be like early morning, right? It's a bit.
Just put Maisie to bed.
Okay.
And then I'll be back.
I'll keep him entertained here.
Keep them. Or did you? I guess never talked about the website yet. We'll do that later.
I did talk about the website a little bit.
Did it?
Yeah.
We'll talk about it more.
Yeah, we'll talk about it more in detail in a little bit. Tequila, yeah, we're definitely going to be checking out the tequila shops, which apparently it's nothing like it is here. Apparently in Mexico, they just hate like American, Canadian tequila. I think it's garbage, which I totally get. But yeah, apparently the tequila there doesn't even taste like what we think of as tequila. It's super smooth, so I'm down to try it. Thinking of ghost hunting? Yeah, you should do it. Start a YouTube channel. That's what we did. And so far it's been working out pretty well for us. Come to Toronto. Yeah, that's something that we've been thinking about basically since we started. It's just like doing a tour through Ontario pretty well. And Toronto would obviously be like the last stop before we... Well, I mean, you could go to Ottawa and through there and then head home, but... Shot of tequila with the snakehead. I've never heard of a snakehead. I've seen those bottles where there's like the little worm on the bottom. Illinois. That's actually not that far from us. I think Chicago is... Well, Chicago's about a 12-hour drive. I've made that drive before from Chicago to here. You ever come to... Yes, it's gonna happen. It's definitely... It's not gonna happen. We don't have plans right now, but it's definitely gonna happen in the future. In fact, we've been talking to Patrick from Haunted Side about going to do some investigating around Nevada with him. Apparently he's got all the spots to hook us up. He's gonna cook for us, let him stay at his place. So hopefully that comes to fruition, because that'd be a lot of fun, and also just to kind of get out of Canada for a bit would be awesome. Is there a place in mind in the U.S.? I mean, obviously the dream location would be the haunted. I mean I'm trying to say the Conjuring house. You know, that's my dream location. Queen Mary. All those places. There's so many like famous places in the U.S. that we just like to check out for ourselves, even though they've been done to death. Australia is another one we want to go to. Yeah, for sure. There's like, we have so many fans in Australia. People have been telling us about all these kinds of places in Australia. But, like, it's just super expensive and a very, very long way to get there. Hey, Mike, I think I just answered your question. Sid Clouds. Yeah, it's a habit. You know what's shitty? I only started doing this last year. Like, last summer. Because I felt that it helped me, like, drink less. And now it's just I do it all the time. Like, I used to just do it while I was drinking. And then I would, like, wake up and be looking for my vape. Hey, St. Louis. How's it going? I've been to St. Louis. What was that club we played? Ah, shit. It's downtown. Oh, I'm trying to think. With my band that I used to play in, we played a show in St. Louis. There's a club downtown. I can't remember what it was called. I think it was called Pops. Was Pops the one? I think that might have been it. Either that or was the place. That was the other place we're gonna play. I can't remember, but I mean it was downtown St. Louis. Hey Moonlight, how's it going? Hey Moonlight, how are you? Everything's going very well over here. Yeah, I'd love to go through the South. Like, a lot of you probably know I used to live in Nashville. I feel like I say that on every live stream. But yeah, Kentucky, Tennessee, Georgia. There's just so much stuff down there I'd like to check out. What's this? The ghost hunting game called Star Citizen. No, tell me about it. Never heard of it. Kimberly, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed the video. Small Vermont. So you're basically Canada in Vermont. What do you think of the Ouija board? There's definitely something to it. You know, there's too much stuff that's happened around the Ouija board for me to dismiss it. But you know, it's weird. It's like there's only been a couple of times we've actually had, you know, any activity on the Ouija board while we were using it, I should say. So, I don't know. For a venue to get answers, it's been kind of a very hit and miss. I'd say more hits than misses, but I think there's definitely something to it. You got yourself more settled? What does that mean? Favorite piece of equipment? Let me think. Man, that's tough. I mean, I just feel like whenever we like bring something new along, you know, that's my favorite. I know it's kind of a boring answer because a lot of you guys probably want me to say like SLS K2, but I just feel like, you know, when we find like different avenues to explore, like in this last episode when we brought the toy, you know, that's what I was most interested in, you know, is if we could get like anything coming from the toy, you know. So it's like whenever we like come up with a new way to try to contact spirits. Yeah, the TikTok filter was really cool. Like I've been seeing it on TikTok for a couple months now. And I just thought like, man, like what if we just did that next time, just see what we got? And I think it was pretty successful. Favorite location, I would say all time was the Fort Garry Hotel. And if you guys are newer, that's one of our oldest episodes, but it was one of the ones that me and Johnny really wanted to do when we first started because it was like the haunted place in Winnipeg that you just heard growing up. It was like every time you drove by, it was like that's the haunted place. That's the haunted place. So when we actually finally got to go there and do an investigation in the haunted room, even though we were pretty new, it was like amazing. So I'd say it's still for me that was my favorite one. Winterpeg, that's right. Detroit. Should we come to Detroit? We haven't had very many people tell us to come to Detroit yet. Detroit's basically Canada too. The one Johnny that was his sister-in-law, Marisa. That was what's that place called? The Marlborough Hotel, right? Yeah, that was his sister-in-law. Yeah, Marlborough Hotel. That was a super cool place, but also it's just such a dump now. so many sketchy people are around there. Where are you going to investigate next? That's still kind of up in the air. We're doing, we have an idea, and there's a place that we do want to do. It might be on the website when we release it, but it's the Children of the Grey. If you don't know anything about like the Grey Nuns in Montreal, check that out. It's a really interesting story, and there's a big history of the Grey Nuns here in Winnipeg. So, who's this? Hey Daisy, how's it going? Good to see you. Really enjoyed the show. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Shadow figure behind you. I think that's just my shadow. Yeah, just my shadow. Guess where you are? I have no idea where you are. Where are you? Oh, you were joking. I was like, okay, I'm pretty sure everyone can see that's a shadow. Dom's mom, thank you so much for the dono. When are we collabing? It's gonna happen this year. We're gonna make it happen this year. It was gonna happen this month, but we just got too busy with work, with this video that we just put out, and with going on vacation. So no, it's gonna come. It's gonna happen. In the hospital? Why are you in the hospital? Hey, Kat. Oh, you just found our channel? Thank you so much. How'd you find us? Hey, Mandy from Phoenix. How you doing? Ugh. How's it going? I'll give you a wave back. Oh no, Daisy, what happened? Thank you for joining us, even though you got in a car accident. Hey, Annette, how's it going? New Zealand, wow. Is there any spots in New Zealand that we should check out? Who was wanting to go to New Zealand? Oh, really? Yeah, that's cool. Word's getting out, I guess. That's why we love you guys. You just keep spreading the word more and more on other channels. The Euphrates River dried up. Really? No, I didn't hear about that. I mean, maybe I don't know what I think about that. I mean, it's in a very, very, very hot climate, but oh jeez. Lacerated spleen. Yeah, that's not good. I hope you get well soon. Gave you a tuggy while you're asleep, like Ghostbusters. Mandy, we'll definitely let you know if we ever come to Arizona. Whitney is there. Mansion that's haunted. Yeah, sounds good. If you guys have any places you want us to check out, just hit us up on Instagram. Just so we like have it in the message, we can remember it. At Paranormies Official on Instagram. Yeah, Cabin Fever just came out. It's already premiered, but you can, all, of course, just go and watch it right now if you like. If you would like to. Oh, my back. Johnny's upstairs dealing with his daughters, putting them to bed. Another round in Nautica? Yeah, that's possible. We just find that whenever we put those videos out, they just don't do very well. So, we haven't done one in a long time. We were actually we actually filmed one like over a year ago, but then we both got COVID, and then that video never came out. So. Chillingham Castle, is that in the UK? Salem, man. Yeah, the entire East Coast we'd love to do. The East Coast of the United States. There's so many places around there. What do you think of Romandi? I don't know what that is. Hey, Fran, thank you so much. Glad you liked the episode. Yeah, if you want to email us, it's paranormies1, like the numeral 1, at gmail.com. You can email us there. The Ghost of Carmel, Maine. Yeah, that would be really cool too. That guy does amazing videos. Well, you should do that, Moonlight. Go check it out, make some videos, show them to us. Million. Okay, I apologize for that. We get a lot of emails, so we don't see everyone. And honestly, like if you have Instagram, that's the best way to get a hold. We're very, very active on Instagram. Wrote it back. It's autumn, not August. Come on. Back in autumn. Wrote it back in autumn. You must not have got him. Got a room full of your posters and your pictures, man. You can yeah, anybody can message us on Instagram. Absolutely. Or you could try the Hogwarts Express. I hear that's very, very effective. Here running water? Yeah, someone just flushed the toilet. We're downstairs. Oh, my back hurts. Your hair look good. Did it really? Kind of like not too like sure about it right now. I don't know if I want to cut it or not. I'm just trying something new. That's why I just wear a hat for the most part. Keep moving. Yeah, it's supposed to be like this, and then like that. You guys like the hair? Well, maybe I'll keep it then. Like usually like my left side, I gotta get it trimmed because I like to have this super short. I'm gonna get it trimmed tomorrow before I go to Mexico. I'm gonna leave the top. What is it, Callie from Sweden? What time is it in Sweden? I always feel like that's such a cop-out answer. Hey, what time is it where you are? Should be asking, hey, where's the best place to get a... Actually, don't know any Swedish food. Enlighten me. How long are you going to Mexico? 10 days. 10 days starting on Sunday. And like I said, we'll be live streaming while we're out there, so... You guys will be seeing at least some of us over that time. I'll go for the Bud Light because I'm cutting right now. I don't think it makes that much of a difference, but... You ever tried kokanee? Yeah, and I'm not a fan. Johnny, do you like kokanee? Yeah, I don't like kokanee. Do you like kokanee? Is that why you're asking? Because if so, then I'm disappointed. Yeah, we'll be safe. We're going to be in Puerto Vallarta, which is the safest place in Mexico for tourists, so... It should not be a problem. They're going to be on the resort for most of the time, so...
Or no, we won't.
Johnny says, oh no, we won't. I'm planning on doing most of my drinking on the resort.
Say that now.
Here's the thing, is I've never been. Johnny's been. What's this now? Oh, this is what we're doing. We're going to be fake tanning ourselves tonight.
Oh yeah. We gotta see you looking fully tanned.
I'm going to be tan, guys. Can you believe?
What's the worst place
Ever?
you've been in? What's the place? Oh, several. Yeah, honestly, for like Puerto Vallarta, I honestly like drinking off the resort probably more.
You think so?
Oh yeah, for sure. I love being off the resort, like being in the culture. Going
Yeah,
to
that's
the
cool, but, like-
restaurants, the little small taco places, all that. So much better.
Yeah, but like during the day.
Yeah, during the day on the resort.
During the day on the resort and then off the resort at night.
Did you guys ever do a meet and greet? We tried already doing one, but it's really hard to line it up.
Yeah. We'd have to do it a different way than we did last time. It would have to be like at a hotel or something.
Or at a bar.
Or, yeah,
like
something,
a bar or
something like that. We tried to do a huge thing at the Nanette Sanatorium. And it just wasn't going to work for a lot of reasons.
Because, okay, for us to like travel everybody out there, I think it was like, just travel alone was like $3,000 to $5,000.
Yeah.
So to like travel everybody out there,
And we'd have to include that on the ticket price, so that would just make the tickets way higher for everybody.
Johnny, that video is fantastic. Awesome. Happy you guys liked it, honestly. It was like, this one was really, I mean, I just immersed myself. I loved doing this one. Like, to try and like give the feeling of what it was like there was really, really hard. It took, I mean, honestly, I was editing this video for probably 3.5 days almost straight.
Pretty well straight.
I slept downstairs, like my wife, me and like our room's upstairs, but I slept downstairs and then wake up and start
He's
editing.
talking about him and his wife, not
Yeah,
me and him.
not us. Me and my wife, our room's upstairs,
Yeah.
and then I would like last night I just slept down here, and then I just like wrote her a note on the bathroom mirror, like, wake me up when you get up for work, and then I just got up and started working. I loved doing this investigation, like this whole thing.
Smoking, it's just a vape. Just a regular vape you get from the vape store. Just water vapor, fruity water vapor with nicotine.
I lived in Manitoba. Oh yeah.
Yeah. We wanted to go to last year, but it just couldn't work out. And last year would have been the year to go because God, the winter was insanely cold and insanely long. Hasn't been as bad this year. So
at the same time, there's like a little, like grace with that. Like we know our flight's not going to get canceled or anything like that because of good weather.
Yeah.
Which, if it's really cold, then it could get canceled. So. Jordan looking good. Yeah, how many, you took quite a bit off having drinks too and all that too.
Yeah, like I haven't had drinks since the new year. And it wasn't like a resolution, it just kind of coincided because we did a live stream the day before New Year's and I got hammered. And then obviously I got hammered on New Year's too, and it was just like I was kind of done after that. And originally I wasn't going to drink until Mexico, but
we're so close.
We're so close, and it's just like we didn't.
It wasn't like you were doing it for like a crazy reason. You were just doing it just to do it.
I just needed a break. I've been
reset.
Yeah, exactly. So I haven't been drinking for the last 3 weeks. I've been hitting the gym a lot again. So, yeah, I'm glad you guys have noticed that things are working for me because I feel better. I think I'm looking better too. So.
When you're filling your teeth, I was cracking up. It's funny. I got like a teeth whitening thing like the day before or a couple days before, and that was it was just such a funny thing to like.
Yeah.
While we're out like filming and stuff, it's just like there's those moments that we go through that we just wanted to like probably share like a little bit more of those hilarious moments that it's not all crazy dramatic all the time, but we do like to show it that way because that's the way that the overall feeling is, but it's not how it is. But yeah, there's funny moments and stuff. It's just hard. It's just hard to work them in sometimes because it's hard to like separate emotions of now what we want you to feel because of the way we felt is it's just funny, but I've watched so many videos of like on how to like help portray our stories online, and it's like the one thing I heard was it takes about 4 minutes to change somebody's emotions. So when our emotions change immediately on the spot, you can't really portray that in the same amount of time because it would just be a hard cut, and it would be like, well, what happened in that time? You know what I mean? But I do like bringing those, moments to the videos because like that one was so I laughed when I was editing it. I laughed so many times.
Yeah, that had to stay. Even when we filmed that, I was like, that's got to be in the episode. It was so funny.
And then right away though, like I saw that thing behind you by the stairs. It could have been the little handle. I don't think it was. It looked higher up. It looked like somebody's like peering their head, and it like just caught me off guard.
Yeah. I didn't see it.
No, but you could, by my reaction, you could tell like you like quickly stood, like came kind of beside me away from the stairs.
Spear Talker, was that the one?
Spear Talker, yeah.
That was the one we were using. We always used to use my phone for the Ovilus. Now we use Johnny's, so I'm not always 100% sure what we're using.
I honestly with Spear Talker, there was a crazy amount of stuff that was like bang on, like with like what do you want me to like how do you want me to tell your story, like who do you want me to tell, like what is your story, and it's like I was like, who do you want me to tell? It's anybody, like that. And then like me asking like what happened here, like I was executed. There's a lot of spirit box stuff and sensory deprivation stuff that we are going to be putting out that was extra if you guys like for like the real detectives that like watch videos religiously. you guys will be able to like break that down if you want. But there's, I think I have another 40-minute video aside that will be coming out as well. That's just all more for like the detective people. Like that's how we are. But there's just so much like
Yeah, at a certain point, we just have to like realize that it's got to be a reasonable time for a YouTube video.
And if you calculate probably on this video, the amount, like we had way more cameras going than we normally do. I think we had five or six cameras going the entire like 2 days. So there's like let's say each camera has 3 hours, you know? Like there's 18, 24 hours worth of footage that we can just watch. And it's so hard to like break that all down and like what do you use? So I am gonna put out another like 40-minute video of extra stuff there, and like the little handprints that we saw.
The handprints.
Like we saw handprints on the door that were from like at least a 3-year-old, but they were so high up on the door, and then later on in the investigation it said young child. It said a bunch of stuff relating to that, but we cut that entire part out of the story because it wasn't relevant in that moment, but it might be relevant in like the overall story. What's that? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Just me again. What's this? Yeah, and that's very true, but at the same time we're very curious, so I should visit a Ouija factory. Well, that would be a lot of fun. What's the company that makes them again? Isn't Hasbro, is it? Might be Hasbro. How old? I'm 31, Johnny's 30. Getting old. I actually got a couple of grays in my beard. If you can see. I'm not pulling him out because I like that distinguished look that it brings. And he's back.
I'm back. I'm 47.
Steve-O, yeah, absolutely. Whatever you want to use, man, go for it. They're not. No, trust me, they're gray hairs. I got grays in my beard. You might be able to see.
Oh, I got a couple too.
They're like, I got them like more mainly on like the right side, right here.
I can't see.
You can see them more when it grows out.
I have like 2 or 3. They're like my wisdom hairs. Whoa. Who has more beard hairs? Jordan for sure. It might be from ghost hunting, honestly. Getting the gray hairs. Getting scared too many times. Yes, I did check if the Ouija board spelled something, and I wrote it in the video, but I think it either spelled alter Eve or after Eve. But I know it spelled Eve. I watched it like probably, I don't know, 80, 90 times from both angles. Another thing that we were thinking of doing for the channel was doing once we have our we want to build a room for our dialogue, like where we talk about everything that happened, and we want to in when we have that room set up, we want to call people and do like hear your stories of like your experiences, because we honestly have a flood of emails, Instagram messages like telling us their stories, and it would be better just to hear them on the phone talking to us in more of like a podcast style where you hear like all these crazy stories, which is honestly another big thing of what I liked listening to before we started the channel, was hearing people's personal stories. And honestly, some of those videos are my favorite, like favorites
Totally.
to like hear somebody's personal story. I love that stuff. Like go to their home.
A live Ouija.
Why would
Probably-
you? Yeah, I mean, we'd do it for sure.
We would do it. I wouldn't be too stoked about it.
Honestly, again, like this last video, this is probably the best Ouija board session we've ever had. But again, it wasn't one of those things where we were in the moment.
Yeah.
Like the one where I probably had the most hype and build up for a Ouija board session ever was Fort Garry Hotel. I was really, really, really excited for that one.
Necrophonic any good? We don't think so.
No, Necrophonic, no.
No, we tried it for 2 videos.
I
Two
feel like
videos,
It's
I
on a,
mean,
it's on a
yeah.
loop.
Yeah, it's totally unreliable.
Even honestly, some Ovilus apps are unreliable. We've used some before and we don't use them anymore. And
Yeah.
Spirit Talker, I think, is really good.
Spirit Talker's been great.
It never like repeats things. It doesn't say the same things every time we open the app. It says things that are related to what we're experiencing. So I think Spirit Talker is probably the best one.
Yeah. Definitely continue with that one going forward.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Perilous is pretty good too, but I don't
Perilous
know.
was really good.
I don't know if you can download it anymore.
You can't.
And it's only
It's-
on,
it's done now.
well, it's only on Android too. Like even when it was
And you
around.
can't. Yeah, you can't get any more on
So,
Android either.
Yeah. GhostTube? We don't use any GhostTube stuff
We
anymore.
used to.
Yeah. We tried some GhostTube stuff for a bit, but
It picks up on too much like Windows and all that kind of BS. Like honestly, there's some stuff that we have in our videos that I would now think is questionable.
yeah.
Like, in the moment, we were like, oh, that's legit. Now I look back on it, I'm like, it's kind of questionable, because it's like we've learned so much and we've experienced the real versions of an SLS and all that. Like,
Yeah.
And honestly, I don't even like SLS at all.
Yeah,
It,
SLS is
they're too glitchy. They're when I used to watch like before the channel, used to watch crazy amounts. SLS was always my favorite thing to watch, but now using one, it's not the same as when you see it.
yeah. And also it's
It's
just
so
like
different.
I feel like it almost like it almost takes you out of the moment too. Because you just have this giant screen in front of your face and like that's
Yeah.
all you're paying attention to.
And
So-
they're just, I don't know, they're very questionable to me still. To be honest, I think you can film them, like, you can get your most activity by just being present,
Yeah.
not using all this gear. Like,
Well,
I
and
remember when we
also-
first started, like, getting a gear sponsorship was our favorite thing. But then we started realizing, like, there was more shit happening without the gear than with it. Because if you're there and you're present and you're interested in what's going on, you'll get more activity than if you're just sitting there looking at a fucking K2 meter hoping for the best. Like, and
Yeah,
like
K2
reading into all these devices, like like SLS, you throw yourself into it. You're like, oh my god, that's really something. It could be, and sometimes it is, but sometimes it's not, and you're like really investing a lot into it.
Yeah, and K2 is like it's a weird one because like there's sometimes where it's like, that makes no sense why
Yeah.
this would be doing it, but also there's other times where it's like,
It's
like
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's just
It-
like
yeah.
it's just
Like-
like,
like-
okay,
like-
obviously,
REM pods on the last one.
Yeah.
We've had REM pods go off like all the time, to the point where some people that react to our videos, they're like, oh my god, their REM pods are broken. And then this last video, when we were at the location, we had them on for 2 days straight. They only went off one time.
Mm-hmm.
And we're like, clearly they're not broken. And it makes me think, like, what was going on in those moments where there was a lot of REM pod action? It's like those hard.
And that's really like it's what the hardest part of our job is, just to kind of decipher all that and like figure out
Yeah,
what's our. But and we could be completely wrong too, you know.
we could be.
Because
And
it's
that's
not,
where, like,
it's
there's,
not,
like,
it's
people
really
like
just
that
our
online.
opinion. It's really just our opinion at the end of the day.
It's yeah.
So
That's where like the videos are always just our take, our
Yeah.
opinion, and we could be again, yeah, like you said, totally wrong. But that's where you guys come in and you're like, oh no, what about this? What about that? Like, these are all theory based. Like, we're dealing with a subject that is still not even really recognized as a real
yeah,
part of reality. Like, it's still what ifs, you know, and that's where like our what ifs are what you guys experience through our stories and through what we experience and our take from it. And that's where some people are like, well, what about you? You know, you do it this way. We can only edit and tell these stories one way, and it's just the way that we come across them. What was that? Chad's
the
blocking.
chat's blocking me.
Chad's blocking. Oh, the chat was blocking your face.
There we go.
Is that better?
Well, that sucks because now we're just like we gotta like
Yeah, now we just sit here like this.
be like
Hey guys, we're not gay.
we're not
you know,
gay,
just
guys. Come on. You trying to get me that close to this guy? I bet you're lying.
you want to get your tan on or
Oh, is it that time?
start with your nipples?
You want?
Work your way
We're
to
gonna
your forehead. or
we're
what?
gonna tan my nipples right now, and the rest of my body.
and the rest of my body. I'm not going with
Starting with the nipples
Donald
and working our
Trump.
way down.
Only Donald Trump nipples. I'm gonna flick the, you know what I mean? Like you just like
With the nipple trick?
no,
Oh.
no. I was gonna say the tanning lotion. I'll flick it all on. You know,
Oh, so you just get
not flick your
patches.
nipple and it
Oh,
gets hard.
I have that. It's called freckles.
That's
No,
that's,
did you know that
real.
if you flick your nipple, it takes 5 seconds to get hard?
Jordan?
That's what I thought you were talking
No,
about.
I knew you were thinking that I was talking about, but I wasn't.
No, because you didn't know that before.
I did.
You didn't.
Jordan, name
What?
name something that I wouldn't know. For like
Name something you wouldn't know?
A stat like something like that, a stat like that, I would know that all day long.
Stalic. Okay. Did you know you can't lick your elbow?
Yes, of course.
No, you didn't know that.
Jordan,
He was lying.
You're-
You didn't know that he couldn't lick his elbow.
you know that I know that. Okay? And can you lick my elbow?
I could lick your elbow.
Can you
I'm
lick
not
yours?
going to. I can lick my elbow.
Jordan? Okay, now that is something I wouldn't know. Jordan, don't. You're gonna dislocate your shoulder. We're gonna have to postpone our trip.
No, I bet I could do it.
I honestly, if you were gonna try and do it, I think that would be the easiest way.
I can't do it.
I think I can. Pause.
You were closer than me, actually.
Pull my tongue out of my fucking face. Yank it out and touch it.
Just one Gene Simmons away from licking your elbow.
Yeah. Or I bet he for sure could.
He could, yeah. Among many other things.
Can you bite your ear? I'm not
Okay.
gonna do that because trying to lick your elbow and bite your ear at the same time.
Lick your elbow and bite your ear at the same time.
Yeah.
Can you pat your stomach and
I
what is
that I
it?
can- yeah.
Rub your stomach, pat your head. Just makes it look easy.
It is. You know? It's like breathing.
That's a hard one for me, actually.
Really, is it?
You know, once
Well,
you
tap
get
so
it,
hard. The same motion. There you go. Slow it down.
you can't even see.
It's like
Bow, bow,
what is that?
bow,
Genuine by Pony?
bow, bow, bow down, bow down, 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 bow. Well, that's Backstreet Boys.
Yeah, demonetized. What? Yeah, but
Demonetized.
what's Genuine by Pony?
Bleh. 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 Bleh.
That's what I think about.
Yeah.
You guys both look like you lost weight.
So do you.
Insane. That's what I was thinking. You know, earlier today I was like, I stepped on the scale. I gained weight, but I was like, I look like I lost weight.
Yeah. It's all a matter of
It
appearances.
just said ERR, and it
Yeah.
seemed it was like when it's AI is loading. I was like
Yeah.
AI is loading, you know ERR.
I stepped on the scale, it said 250, and I
It
knew
said
that couldn't be
error?
true, so I already knew I'm losing weight.
Yeah.
That can't be true.
Muscle, bro. Michelle sends me Snapchats of Jordan every single time she goes tanning. Jordan's
Yeah.
pumping iron.
Yeah, his wife tans at the gym that I go to. Okay. Shall we get our tan on? On stream?
There's two things. We gotta do a couple things. Crest white strips
Yeah.
for like the Ross Kellers, and then fake tan. But the only problem with fake tan is I don't know how we're supposed to do this because we have to get like naked.
We can just be in our boxers.
Can we actually be in our boxes on YouTube?
I think so. It's not nudity. But how many like people are just like shirtless on the beach on YouTube?
I guess. Well, yeah, but they're not like. Do you wear thong underwear?
Do you wear thong underpants?
Are you wearing a G-string like usual?
Can I get your phone number?
Yeah, yeah. So who's gonna rub who down first? Guys,
Okay, well I'm gonna
are you
reach.
really
I'm gonna
want to do this?
I'm gonna reach as far as I can.
You can't reach everywhere. I'm not
No,
saying
okay.
that I want to do it. I'm just saying you can't.
What?
Michelle.
Michelle's
Oh
telling
my
us not to
God!
do
Don't
it.
start rubbing each other.
What? Okay, well.
Michelle wants to do it.
Okay, Michelle, come down here. Let's
We have a really nice. Well, okay, we'll come up there when we're ready to do it right away.
We have to move the whole setup upstairs, though, Michelle. Well, then you can help us move the whole setup, please.
She's running a tanning salon up there. I think we can handle it. Babe. I think we got it under control. Jordan's gonna look the same color as his beard is just gonna flow through his eyebrows to his hair.
I mean, my face is gonna be the same color as my beard.
It might.
No, mine's too. It's bright orange in the sun.
Well, we
Well,
don't
I mean, bright
we
orange.
don't technically know how to rub tanning lotion on each other, so.
Well,
we
we're
could-
also not rubbing tanning lotion on each other.
Yeah, I thought we were.
No, we're not doing it.
Get
Michelle's getting our backs
get naked.
right now. You were the one worried about being demonetized. You're telling me.
Well,
to get
I'm not
naked.
worried. Lives don't really make.
We
a
could
whole
get our
lot of
channel deleted.
money. Oh, she's coming down here. There's not beer cans.
What is this? You guys just start
What's
putting
that?
it on your hand.
Oh, really?
Yes. Oh my god,
That's
you
the
guys,
thing.
your hands would be freaking.
We're showcasing our
3 weeks.
horrible background. We had.
This is what we have to use.
Can't.
It's like
I
an oven
almost had a panic attack when I heard you start.
Would you actually really not use your hand?
No. Oh my god.
Then why would you put it on your back? Or anywhere?
Hi, Johnny's wife. She's ready.
You go like that. You
Oh my-
I know,
don't
but
ever
it's-
put it.
Hi,
straight on
Johnny's
your
wife.
hands.
They were
It's
saying
staying in
hi.
your hand.
Can you not be rude and say hello? Don't lick the glove, the oven mitts.
They're not enough in it.
I'm doing my bare hands.
Johnny, if you did that, I would literally. I'm not coming to Mexico if you do that. I'm not walking around.
We're gonna cancel the trip because my hand looks like.
But your face, you look like the teacher from Charlie Brown right now. You're just like this face that nobody sees.
You're the
I
you're
still
the
can't
guest.
You're
see
just the
myself.
voice. Everyone say hi to Michelle. This is Johnny's wife. I'm not Johnny's wife, contrary to popular belief.
I need your
Yeah.
vape. Okay, I'll
We
do.
could
She
change
lost
that.
my other vape,
It's
and now she's stealing my other one.
Okay, I'll do it because you guys are giving me anxiety just thinking of you guys doing this on each other.
Is it that difficult?
It's just-
What are we? I feel like I'm being like brought
This
down
lighting
to a
is
third
good.
grade
I like
level
the
here.
lighting here.
It's the only way we
Jordan,
can.
this is the most tan you've ever looked.
I know.
And he hasn't even put.
I haven't even
He
put
hasn't
this
even.
on
He
yet.
hasn't even had his squirts yet.
Oh my god, everyone's just talking about how amazing you are. You guys, he shits the bed sometimes.
Who does? They're
I'm
talking
getting
about.
out.
They're talking about me.
Yeah.
I've never shit the bed.
This
since-
is a actually pretty good setup, I will say.
See, now we can scan back. Look, the only thing is the back. Like, you gotta ignore this section of the screen because
I'll just stand right there so you guys can sit on the couch and
Just hold a towel.
just
up.
hash it out.
Just hold a towel up.
Okay, but we're probably gonna have to move this all to put the tanning lotion on anyway.
Jordan, lay down straight on your back on the table, and I'll film you from head on. That sounds awful.
No, I need to be able to rub it around him.
Oh my
Around.
god! Before she's like, you guys need to be naked. I'm like, you are not rubbing Jordan's ball sack right in front of me. At least let me go have a beer at Smitty's. Not, and she's like, well, what do you expect me to do? I'm like, I think he can reach his own ball sack.
I can reach my own ball sack.
You know?
I do it every day.
What, we have our arms around each other? Michelle's
Someone
there
wants
solo.
you to go to Hawaii.
Oh, Hawaii.
Hawaii. The weather outside is weather.
It will stain your hands. Thank you.
Yeah, but that's
Fran?
question. That's neither here there nor there.
Oh my gosh, I almost had a panic attack when I heard you guys saying
It
you
is a
just
Bud
started.
Light.
Kind of nice.
Stay mad.
Yes, Michelle is scared of the paranormies. It's not my favorite thing.
Huh?
No.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I want a tan.
Yeah? Give me my oven mitts.
Am I doing it or are you doing it?
You do it. I don't know what
Okay.
I'm doing. I was gonna use my hands.
Okay.
Oh, we gotta reset up here. Jordan, lay down on the.
Put a towel.
What do we? How do you want him to do this? Standing up or?
Yeah, he has to be standing
I have to stand up. Okay.
And get a towel down because it's gonna get on the carpet.
Good thing I'm wearing old clothes today.
Oh, good thing I'm wearing underwear
Honestly,
today. I thought you were gonna say.
you're not gonna want to put those clothes back on after.
Oh really?
Just well,
Well, he's not gonna drive home.
they're gonna have to let it dry.
Oh really?
Yeah, it only takes like a couple minutes for it to dry, but like
But after the couple minutes,
it's
then
kind of
fine.
sticky after, and then you have to leave it on for 6 hours and rinse it off.
6 hours?
Yes.
You have to live stream for 6 hours?
No, but
No, well just.
Okay, here.
Why
How
would
about
we
this?
last you for 6 hours?
he'll just
Well,
have to
'cause
like
I don't know.
sleep with it on.
I'm not
Put
gonna be
it
able to
on,
fall
and
asleep
then I sleep with it on, and then I rinse it off in the morning.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah,
Can I
perfect,
switch?
perfect.
Can I switch the camera angle?
Yeah, you should.
Oh, it's locked.
No, it shouldn't be locked.
And then Johnny, while I do this, you can put the scooters back under the stairs.
Well, who's filming?
Me.
Oh.
I can't rotate.
I thought it was
I can't
on
rotate the screen. Won't let me rotate.
Okay.
Can I unplug the phone?
Yeah,
Yeah.
plug it. It's probably full battery. You're good.
Oh, this is gonna be hilarious as hell.
Okay, get down to your
Okay.
skis.
Well, I can't. hang on.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, is our channel?
It's not. It's not getting. Let me rotate.
Rotate device.
Yeah, I did, but then it goes like that.
So just do it that way. Hold it that way.
Bow. Bow.
Hey, you should play the magic mic.
The magic mic.
Oh my God, Jordan is about. It's not actually. It's probably not the first time
We
you.
were just talking about that song.
Were you?
Yeah.
Okay,
I've
sit
got it.
on this towel here.
I gotta step up.
This is fabulous. How are you guys enjoying yourselves here?
You're asking me?
Oh no, I'm not talking to you.
Okay, get down to your skivvies.
Shoot. This is gonna be on the internet forever.
Stay on
It
there.
stains everything, they said. Oh, Jordan, you little dirty, you dirty little girl.
There better be enough of this for me.
No, there won't be. Because if I'm not like super tan by the end of the night,
I do have one that you only have to leave on for an hour, but it doesn't make you very dark.
Uh-oh. My button's down.
oh my God, Jordan's about to hang brain here.
I'm hanging no brain. I'm not making it out.
Your wife is cool? Yeah. She loves just feeling up Jordan's just naked body here.
There we go.
Okay, do my back first. So I'm gonna fix the camera.
Do his face first. Oh my God, Jordan, you look
Am I
like
like dark yet?
you look like Shrek.
Look at Shrek.
Where in Canada are you guys from? We are
It
from
smells nice though.
Manitoba, Winnipeg, Manitoba.
Smell after
They're like slower. Just, wow, wow, wow.
I'm gonna get like right because I don't want there to be any lines.
Get all the crevices.
Then I don't want there to be any lines.
I think this is like your
Are we getting a striptease here? You're not getting a striptease. You're getting the whole deal.
Okay, I guess I gotta like. I want there to be a line right there.
He's gonna look like a piece of toast. This just turned into OnlyFans. Oh my God, Jordan, hang on. I gotta block out the ass crack. Hang on.
Well, I can't have a line right there. What if my trunks fall down?
Oh my God, Jordan, you might as well just rip the whole unit off here. We might have to carry this over to you. I'm trying to block your ass by the camera slide. I don't think I can. I don't think I can show this.
We'll just cut out the line.
Johnny, it's funny you're sharing my wife. It's not even my. Jordan is at my house every single day. She said she was gonna do this naked.
I wasn't gonna do it naked.
I had to stop this
She
nonsense.
said that. She said she was gonna touch my balls now.
Yep.
Oh, I thought you meant like I was like.
Yeah, she's like, well, what do I gotta do? I gotta fondle these nuts. Jordan's ball sack's not gonna be in the sun. I would hope.
Okay.
He's not gonna be tanning. He's not gonna be tanning at
So I
the.
gotta face the camera.
Oh my God, Jordan. Hi there, buddy.
Hi.
Oh, those are some peachy.
very
Those are
awkward
some
situation
peachy
right there.
nipples, my guy.
Man, I got the pointiest nipples.
Is this an imitation of Orange
So,
Trump?
Are my
It's
nipples
not
are
even an
funkier than
imitation. This
Johnny's.
is just
Oh,
Orange
yeah,
Trump.
for sure.
I got, yeah, they're probably like rock hard right now.
Like you could probably nurse them.
I can nurse anything.
Hey, Michelle had an idea, and I like this idea, and there's no pressure for this idea,
Hard to tell where it is
but
with your
because we're
tattoos.
going to Puerto Vallarta, we have tattoos booked. So, what we want to do, again, no pressure, but highest bidder could be $5 if you want. Highest bidder will get tattooed whatever you would like to get tattooed. Jordan doesn't like this idea.
No,
I
John,
don't like it.
Johnny
You
will get
said it,
whatever.
Michelle.
No, I said
I'm not-
like
Oh.
something funny to do, not
Oh,
a friggin' tattoo.
okay. I misunderstood,
Well, it's
and
fine.
I'm gonna
Just
stick.
for like that first.
I'm gonna stick to my bargain.
I don't care if you get it on these boxes. These are shitty boxers.
Okay, good.
They're not like.
I'll get something tattooed that somebody wants me to get tattooed, Michelle.
What?
I'll get something tattooed if they want me to get it tattooed.
Do my arms need to still
Say
be
at
up?
least say it can't be something. No, whatever. At least say it can't be something like a penis or something.
Well, I would do that.
No.
I would do it on my penis.
Get it in that chest hair.
Yeah, work that thing through.
That chesticle. Belly button.
Get
Somebody
it-
said my logo. I would get your logo tattooed.
Like their logo?
Their logo, yeah.
What's their logo?
Well, whatever it is, I would do it. But I get to choose the spot. No regrets across the chest. 100%, I would do that one.
You have a chest tattoo already.
Yeah, no regrets.
No regrets.
I would do your logo, but that doesn't mean that I have to showcase it every single video. Tattoos are forever, yeah, and I mean statistically, we're not living like a crazy amount of time, so we're all good.
Do what?
Go like this.
It's a badass skull. Yeah, I would do it. Do you guys sell merch? LOL. Need to change the subject for a minute. Yes, we do. Paranormiesmerch.com. Jordan created such a badass store, and he just actually redid the entire thing to make it more affordable and more profitable for us. So he just redid the entire store. So he killed it over like what, 2 or 3 days?
Yeah, it took me an entire weekend plus a day. So like, yeah, 3 days.
Can I put your arms like this?
What's Jordan's dumbest tattoo? I don't think Jordan has a dumb tattoo.
No, I do.
Hmm?
This one right here.
Oh yeah, his wedding ring.
That's the dumbest
What an
one.
idiot.
Is there black? Like, is this tattooing? Or is that just part of the tan? Don't touch it.
Oh, that's part of the tan. That's
Okay.
not part of the tattoo.
Rub your eyes.
Okay, put your arms up. This feels pointless doing it on his arms because there's so much
No, do it.
color there.
Okay, well, right here, there's like, it's black and gray, so there's like skin color.
Then I'll do your hands and feet last.
Johnny, you guys are such good people. So real. Oh, thank you so much, Fran.
Johnny, keep a conversation going.
I am. I'm reading these comments and they're hilarious as hell.
Well, then tell us what the comments are.
Uh, I am. What's Jordan's dumbest tattoo? I'm trying to read them. Can you sell the oven mitt she's rubbing him with, please? Absolutely. We'll auction that
auction that
bitch
off.
right off.
Thanks, buddy.
People would pay good money for that thing. I actually want to auction off the sweater that I was wearing in Sinister Farm.
Oh yeah, Jordan. Yeah, Jordan. If somebody wants to buy the sweater that Jordan was wearing in Sinister Farm, you guys can do that. I think we do somewhere still the toque from Hangman's Church Part 1 that we've
Yeah.
been trying to find forever.
It's somewhere. I have to really look for it.
Don't let him rub his eyes. Oh, somebody said rub your eyes.
Not rubbing my eyes.
I've never had an issue rubbing my eyes.
They said rub your ass. Come to Australia. We would love to come to Australia specifically because Spirit Tech, our sponsor, is from Australia and they've been asking us to come there forever.
Flying here.
Do his face. Did you do his face?
Not yet. I do always do the face last. Okay.
Can I squirt it all over his face?
I can do it on his face now, actually.
Can I do it on his
Just get
face?
that over with.
No. I will do his face.
Can I do it on his face?
Really?
No. Jordan,
You can
Come
do it
on.
on my legs.
I don't want to rub your legs.
Well, I don't want you rubbing my face.
You go. Then keep your lips on.
Toque, do you mean beanie? No, toque. Toque,
Okay.
Canadian. And you spelled toque wrong. It's Toque. Don't, Steve. No. Steve-O, you did the splashy thing on the face.
It doesn't hurt, but it's fine.
The money shot? You guys gross. Jordan, they want me to squirt your face.
You know what?
I didn't say it. I condone it.
Like, rub it in your beard. Never done a man with a beard.
Whoa. Never done a man with a beard? I got a beard. That's embarrassing. Why would you say that about my beard? I'm going to the barber for this thing. I might as well. Whoa, Jordan, you're 10. You look okay. Have you ever heard Kirk Lazarus? Do you know who that is? That's Robert Downey Jr. in Tropic Thunder. Okay? You're looking.
You go look in that
It's
camera.
hard to see from
I
the
don't want
cam.
to yet.
Jordan,
It's not gonna stay like this. I want to be.
it looks like
It
somebody.
always
It looks like
really
somebody beat you up and kicked dirt in your face.
It doesn't stay like this.
Jordan, my God,
Okay, flip
buddy. I don't know if I want to do this.
Okay, well, we're not doing it.
Jordan, no, you
I'll
keep
watch it
this.
tomorrow.
Jordan,
I'll watch it tomorrow.
come here now. Your body is
Wait,
a
we're gonna
wonderland.
flip it around.
Lift up your shorts the way, like, how far you.
Okay,
want.
hang on. Do I have to like censor this or?
You have very white legs.
Oh my God,
Or something else.
they are something else.
I also wear pretty long shorts, so
So I don't have to go up too high.
you don't. Yeah, you don't have to.
Oh my God, are those our oven mitts?
No, it's a tanning mat. It's
Oh.
this. I bought it with the.
Are we doing the Jay Bedardi thing? I would love to, but right now we're doing something completely different. We are doing. This is spectacular.
Do you want me to take this to Mexico and stuff?
Yeah, take it to Mexico.
Oh yeah,
Monday,
I'll live next live stream. Okay, yeah, another live stream coming to you guys in T-minus 4 days from Mexico. Same exact thing. Jordan's body completely hairless,
Hairless.
and brown. Somebody says apply it with a small paint roller. I would do that. Michelle, what are you getting? Are you getting in deep in there? Or tucking his one nut to the side? Hey, hello.
Well, I'm used to doing this.
Deep in the back of my knee.
I'm used to doing this on myself, and I don't have like hair. Like I shave beforehand, so it's like.
Why are we all getting shaved down to Michael Phelps level here before Mexico? Are we planning on swimming across? We planning to swim to Cancun or?
It's normal for a woman to shave.
But it's looking normal so far.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it
Like,
looks
well,
perfectly fine, Jordan.
Kind of like Donald Trump Shrekky, because it's like it goes on my
That's a very,
Donald Trump.
that's a very comforting way to explain it to Jordan. Don't worry, Jordan. You might look like Donald Trump and Shrek had a baby. That's just for the first 48 to 67 hours.
Well, once it like sets, it like just leaves the color behind. It's kind of like staining your skin, so it's like really intense at first. Then you rinse it off, and I'm always like, oh, where did my tan go? See, I'm already getting it on my hands. So I have to rinse it. You were about to rub this on with just your hands.
Well, I was
Heard
about
that
to.
from upstairs, and I almost had it like. I was
Let's
like,
have a heart attack.
yeah, I was like, there's no way.
I would have done it.
I know you would have done it. That's what scares me.
Well, I'll be honest, the fact that I don't have to do it at all is really a beat. Like, I mean,
You're not doing it?
as well.
No, like if he keeps rubbing it on. He's
Oh.
doing it. You need to do all this for him not to do it. And your feet might ever become more on because you don't want them to go funny. Can you put your foot on the towel more?
Yeah. Oh, can I just like take a quick step here
Yeah.
and then grab my vape? I'm stressed out.
Why are you stressed out?
Because I'm on the internet doing something I've never done before.
Jordan, what? How are you supposed to be vulnerable if you don't put yourself in a vulnerable spot? Do I have to go next?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna boner.
You better get a boner and putting that on YouTube. I'll put that on my personal so I can get 1,000 subs to my channel monetized.
For OnlyFans or?
Yeah, Johnny gets a boner on OnlyFans. I can put my shorts down, right?
Yes.
Just holding the line. Do I need to put this foot on the towel more?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Oh, this is wonderful. Until it's my turn. Sorry, well, I can't say anything. Is this getting awkward for anybody already at this point? Because we are like
It's been awkward.
16 minutes in, and we are like. I don't want to change. I don't want to do like my view. I just want, you know, spectacular.
Okay, give me your hands.
I just shared a clip on Twitter. Awesome. Thank you.
With this? They're allowed nudity on Twitter.
We're gonna hold hands here for a second.
Get those hands good.
Where in the area do you get that tanning? Where do you get the tanning lotion, Michelle?
Well, in Canada it would be Shoppers. I think they would have it at Ulta in the States. It's
Ulta.
Bondi Sands. It's my favorite one because it's cheap. I like the Saint Tropez one better, but it's more expensive.
Okay, it's not a sponsorship, okay?
We should hit them up first.
Actually, I find this one works just as good as the Saint Tropez one.
Did you get like the bottom of my hand? My palm?
No.
Okay.
Do you ever notice that your hand gets tanned there?
I don't know. It's not going to anytime.
Didn't
Yeah,
somebody
What
say?
about, like,
Didn't
there?
Yeah.
what was this asking for a friend?
Yeah, my knuckles.
You go like that more. And then like,
Asking for a friend? Yeah, come on, you're right. Just own it.
and then your thumb.
Okay.
Or,
Great.
This is well more scarier than your investigations.
This is what?
This is way scarier than your investigations. Have a good night, Johnny. Have a good night, Fran. Oh my god, why is there like 30 more people than there was before this started?
I know it's going
We're
down.
giving the people what they want.
Yeah, we got a lot, maybe like a couple like Chris Hansen in here, you know?
Yeah. Oh. Can't wait to be having a seat.
You're almost done. A little bit more on your hand.
It's good that we have the dark brown couch.
Yeah, I know. I have to finish that hand. Oh gosh, now it's on my hand. Okay, go like this.
Wow, Jordan, you look dark already.
And then go, after this, go upstairs and run your hands under water and wipe them with that towel, that black towel.
Okay.
Just because you don't want your hands to get super dark, because your hands are very dry. So
Okay.
naturally it'll cling to your hand a little bit more than...
Should I like run over here?
What?
Just for anyways, yeah.
Okay, let's see if I missed it. It's harder to do on your hands because I can't tell where I left. Oh, your wrist.
Yeah.
Make sure it's good. Good?
Okay, do like a little once over here.
Get this little crack in your back. There you go. Oh,
on my head.
On your forehead, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna rub it kind of hard.
Okay.
I just don't want it to be. There. Okay, your eyes.
A lot of pasty white eyelids. It's just like.
Okay, let me do your eyes again. Go like this, because you keep going like this. Yeah. There. And don't be overwhelmed by the fact that it looks uneven. It rinses off and it's even.
Okay.
Go,
So we're good.
Yeah, go put
Okay.
your hands underwater. Oh, we're still on the thing.
We're
I
still,
thought
yeah.
you took the thing with him. Put
Yeah.
your hands underwater. And
Like
then,
my whole hand,
yeah, like
or just like the palms of my hands.
yeah, like put it in here and then just kind of rub that water around.
Okay, and then
And then kind of wipe it down gently with the towel.
okay. Keep the people entertained in the meantime.
Okay. What do I do? Oh, there we go.
You got it.
Oh my god, you look so tan. Jordan getting self-tanned for Mexico. Yeah. We don't want him burning in the sun with his ginger skin, you know? Tell Jordan to in between his fingers. Yeah, I hope he gets the memo. We'll see how it looks tomorrow. He has very white skin, so I have a feeling this tan will show up. Any like imperfections or mistakes I made will show up real crazy. Thank you. Thank you, Tyler. I put up with a lot. Love my husband though, and Jordan. Yeah? Yeah. Johnny says I'm supposed to keep you entertained, but I've never done this before. So, a funny story about getting sunburned. When Johnny proposed to me, we were in Mexico. And I guess he was really nervous, so when he proposed, he didn't put any sunblock on, and we were on the beach the whole day. He got such a bad sunburn, he went delirious. Like, we were at dinner that evening, like, celebrating our engagement, and he's like, oh my god, we have to wait for your parents. Like, the parents were back in Canada. Like, he went crazy, and it was so bad. We had to get, like, a prescription for his sunburns. It was really bad. Jordan just became Jenkins. That's funny. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to wash my hands, too. So, yeah. I'm not as good at this as the guys are. Oh, someone's coming. It's Johnny, I can tell.
Can I put my clothes on?
Oh no, it's Jordan. Yeah, you can put your clothes back on.
Okay.
Oh, there's a thing that says 5 and then a green bar.
Did someone donate?
I guess.
Say thank you.
Thank you. It's hard just to start conversations on here. How do you feel about the guys investigating? Yes, it scares me. It's not particularly my favorite thing to have them messing around with, but Johnny really likes it, and it's nice to see him very passionate about something, so. Tell us a story. Well, what do you want to know? I need some inspo here.
Okay, so my face is gonna like even out though.
It
so
will
it looks
even
like
out, yeah.
splotchy. Yeah.
Never use a
Okay.
suntan lotion stick.
You ready?
Bye, Daisy petals.
Bye, Daisy. Oh, jeez.
Oh, look at you with the light.
I can't see myself right now. I look terrifying. Look at my eyes.
I'm gonna smoke.
But it's fine. It's fine.
It'll
it's
be
gonna,
good.
It's gonna even out when I like rinse it off.
It will, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you keep
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about that, buddy.
Did I do?
That's
go
how
with
you
my
were
hands?
going to Mexico.
Yeah, you did go with your hands.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Can I have a puff of your beef?
Yes, of course.
I'll find your other one. I think I put it in my purse for some reason. Because I took it to go
Because you
to
just feel like it's
Portland.
yours.
Yeah. I own it now.
Oh, I'm so happy I get to sit down.
Now it's Johnny's turn.
Oh jeez, I look like a ghost. Like when you just pan past, I'm like,
That's hilarious. 449. Tell us an embarrassing story about Jordan.
about me. Johnny has more of those.
Yeah, Johnny probably have more of those. I haven't been blessed to see very many. Jordan's always so composed and collected.
He does.
I've made an ass of myself so many times.
Doesn't appear that way.
Oh! Can I tell them what about?
Yeah, you can tell
Okay,
him that. Yeah.
So, a couple months ago, I was bringing my daughter to school in the morning. So we're leaving, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, Mom, ew, there's puke on the ground." And I'm like, "What the heck?" And I'm looking, and I'm like, "It looks like puke." And I'm like, "What the heck?" So I drop her off at school, and I check our little doorbell camera security footage, and I can see a video, I guess, like him and Johnny, you went to
Oh my God,
Smitty's, I
Went to
think.
Smitty's, yeah.
Yeah, they had gone to Smitty's, and
Was that Smitty's house?
It was a Smitty's
it was a
night.
Smitty's night.
Remember,
and
I was
guess-
drinking gin and tonics the entire night.
Oh, no,
And I have
it's
this
tequila.
security
No,
video
no.
of Jordan
It was
just
gin and tonic.
stumbling out of the house and puking on our driveway.
Yeah, and in my defense, I have to defend myself here. My plan was, because I crashed here downstairs, and I was gonna go to the side of the house and just like throw up in the gravel, right, where nobody would care. But like by the time I made it upstairs, it was already like on the way out.
Which
So
is hilarious.
the best thing I could do was
Hilarious
just get to the
because
grass and
I
put in the
actually-
If
grass.
you turn left, it's a shorter distance away than going around the corner.
It wasn't really around
It
the
was-
corner though. It was
No,
like
no. True. But if you turn left immediately, gravel, way shorter.
You know, okay,
distance.
but you know how your momentum is just carrying you
Oh,
forward in
yeah,
that
you know what I'm
situation? It was just like I was out the door and I was just going
Puking,
forward.
like, running to the neighbor's house.
but yeah, I have
But yeah, that's what
I
happened.
have the security video of it.
Yeah, it happened. There's video proof of it. I had to come back and like spray down the lawn the next day.
It was so funny because the next day Johnny's like trying to get Jordan to come clean it up, and he's
My
like,
eyes look like they're just like this.
and Johnny's like,
Let's
I
go.
guess I'm gonna have to clean up your puke, and Jordan's like, yeah, sorry about that, and then Johnny's like, or you could just come here and you could do it. Tonight's episode was great. Okay. I guess
Everyone's
you wanna
loving the
flip
new
around.
episode. Look at me. I'm like,
I would love to continue
Do
showing
you have
their
boxers
beautiful.
on under there?
Are you kidding me? I would
Don't
love
take
to
my
continue
vape with
showing
you.
their beautiful faces,
Michelle.
but
What?
babe,
Oh,
I'll gladly share it with you when you're done.
you ever seen the WWE? It's like
Oh,
people's elbow.
okay. Are you keeping those swim trunks on? Candle, you idiot!
Oh my god, there's a candle there. Ah, that hurts.
he just jumped onto the candle.
I thought it was gonna look WWE style, but it did not feel good.
I have to clean that up.
Ah, that hurts.
Okay, where's
Okay,
the towel?
anywho,
Okay, Johnny,
body's agile.
take your pants off.
I'm not getting naked.
You don't have boxers on under
No,
there?
I don't.
Okay, well,
I wanted to.
but Johnny, it's gonna stain those. And those are brand new. Damn it.
You can borrow my boxers.
Jordan,
I was just wearing them.
Ugh. Hand all over me.
I might be able to find.
Oh, it's sparkly.
Hang on a minute.
It's sparkly? Are you kidding?
Can they see it?
It's sparkly?
Yeah, it's like
I don't see
glittery.
any sparkles on me. Maybe
Look
that's
at my
something else.
hand. There's like sparkles where the tan was.
Okay, well,
You're gonna
whatever.
be so pretty.
I'm gonna be Edward Cullen in Mexico.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully this does something. I'm wondering what it'll do with how pale you are.
Where's the... Okay, fine.
Thank you. Is the chat not always there, or is it just that no one's
No,
chatting
if
right
people are like commenting
now?
or chatting, then it'll be there.
Whoa.
God,
Unicorn queef tan?
is that what this is?
That's hilarious. That's
What if, like, okay, I know it's supposed to look splotchy, but like my eyes look
Yeah, your eyelids are very dry.
okay.
You have very dry eyelids. It'll still
I
do
should
something.
moisturize
It'll
them.
honestly, it'll probably wear off of your. Like for me, it never sticks under here. It doesn't look bad. It just.
Okay, here we go. Johnny's ready.
He's going to go like the guy from that vampire movie.
Have you ever seen that commercial?
Jordan
Have you seen
Cullen.
my dick?
Okay, I keep touching it.
Touch it. One of these.
No. Oh my god, we flipped it just at that time. You're putting a
These.
sock in your pants. Okay.
That's a professional.
Oh my
pants
god,
stuffer.
Johnny.
We don't want to embarrass ourselves online, you know what I'm saying? She's married to it.
Yeah.
Another front flip or what?
Okay, stand
Right
on
on the other
towel.
candle.
Can you stand on the towel, please? Take that out of your pants.
Mr. Burgundy, you have a massive erection.
Yes, I do. I'm not taking it out.
It's the pleats.
What if I take it out and they're like, holy shit. That's a small penis. Don't want to come and run into that situation.
Okay. Wow, you have very smooth nipples.
I've been telling you that since day one. You didn't believe me.
That was in your Tinder profile. Hey,
Oh, yeah, it was.
I have very smooth
I have a
nipples.
smooth body.
Okay, I'm gonna have to kind of get.
Oh,
your belly
don't.
button. I have to
Don't
kinda
you
do
dare.
that. Otherwise, you're
You're
gonna
gonna
have a
see.
white ass belly button.
Jordan,
Gotta do the underside of the beer gut next.
Yes. So you're gonna practice that.
what are you waiting pirouette or what?
No, don't turn. I'm doing your front first.
My fucking body moves. That's Jordan.
His body moves.
Okay, lift up your arms.
What are they saying?
They're loving it. Everyone's like, oh my effing G.
That's what I thought. Are you lying to me?
It's small because it's cold in Canada.
Small because it's small. It is cold.
By the way, in the background, you can see the computer where all Paranormies videos are edited on.
Squat rack.
It's a squat rack.
You can tell.
I'm
Don't.
sorry, I have to kind of.
You can also tell that I use it.
I have to get in your belly button a little bit, Johnny. Otherwise, you're gonna have like a white ring around your belly button.
Has my bulge.
I'm not looking at it. It is sparkly.
If I'm sparkling like Edward Cullen in Mexico, I'm done. I'm going home.
Apparently, we're sparkly. I don't see it on me yet.
I don't think it's like. I think it's just. I don't know. Real glow. You're gonna be glowing,
Perfect.
babe.
Thank you.
Okay,
Johnny and the dad bod.
that's my favorite thing about him.
I'll tell you though, I dabbed hard. Backflip?
Johnny does not have an Audi.
I don't have an innie.
It's like a black
I'll tell you
hole,
one thing.
actually.
It's a black hole of an innie.
My brother, he had an Audi when he was born. It's an innie now.
That's impossible.
So it's not.
That's impossible.
It's
That
not.
doesn't happen.
Jordan, it's 2023.
I'm not saying I'm not tolerant of it. I'm just saying
it's
that's not-
true. Ask him,
He was born with an Audi and then
Call him
turned
right
into
now.
an innie. Who, Nick?
Brandon.
Brandon?
Call him.
I can't because
Like
my
this.
phone is on the.
Like this, Johnny. I don't want you to have any cracks in them. It's so weird doing on this. Like putting this on
The number.
your hair. No. It's supposed to be.
Call Brandon.
I'm not calling Brandon.
I'll call him.
I'm not asking him.
Give me 1 sec.
Call him in a second.
He was born with an Audi and he has an innie now.
You're gonna mess this whole process up.
Yeah, well, it's worth it. It's like a medical miracle.
There's no such thing as medical miracles.
Yeah, you fucked up your back with that candle. You have like a raised war wound there. Okay. I need you to open your hands again.
Brandon, were you born with an Audi and now have an innie belly button? We're on YouTube Live. Technically, yes. What does that mean? That means I was born with an Audi and I have an innie. See, told you guys.
Just gonna.
You
We're
were
getting
born with
canned.
an Audi and you have an innie now. So, what planet were you born on? You don't want me asking. Nah, you're a heinous. Okay, that's all I wanted to know. Michelle didn't believe me.
Hey, I believe you.
Night.
Yeah, I didn't
You
believe
was
it.
sleeping. Yeah, because nobody would.
Gotta get every little crease.
looks great. Or are they still saying that I look like I lost weight from the plaid? Or I'm not wearing any plaid right now.
No plaid to be
They
found.
said in the plaid.
I mean,
you
just a
look like you
giant
lost
dong.
No, they said that it looked like I lost weight, and I said it might be the plaid.
weight. Oh,
I'm starting to think it's that.
I hope you don't lose weight.
That's right.
She hopes that you don't lose weight.
We McDonald's on every investigation from now on. So
You still have that weld from the racquetball.
oh yeah, that. You have that video still.
Okay.
It's never been seen.
Arms down. So do your arms down. No, stop moving. I'll
Oh what?
stop moving. Jordan's so much easier to do this on.
It's true.
That's.
Jordan is the ideal.
Oh yeah. You know what? Next time I want to rub you down. I gotta test it for myself. I want to rub me down, and then I want to rub you down.
You're not gonna squirm for yourself.
I'm gonna try not to on purpose. How do we look? You think?
We look fucking phenomenal.
That's what I was gonna
Okay.
say.
Do your elbow like this.
Fantastic.
I'm not sleeping in this shit. No way.
You have to. It's not gonna develop it then.
I'll never fall asleep. Feels like I'm wearing another layer of skin.
It goes. That feeling goes away, right, Jordan?
Yeah, I don't even notice it right now.
You're lying.
I seriously don't notice it right now.
I do.
Maybe just a little bit around my eyes. but that's
I'll
it.
tell you one thing. I do notice it on you.
I know. I know it's very
It looks like
noticeable on
you
you
were.
right now.
It looks like you went like to the middle of the bush, grabbed a handful of dirt, and just like
Okay. Can you?
face mask.
Give me your other arm. Thank you.
Look like Trump
I
clones.
never thought
I feel like I look more like I just crawled out of a coal mine.
Yeah, kind of. It does make you look kind of dirty at first.
You're dirty.
Watch. 3 days time, we have leprosy. We do another live stream. Be like, hey, so we had leprosy in Mexico.
Yeah, just have had no vitamin C because of this tan.
Been trying to get Jordan, you know,
Hi,
a date
Kisara.
for the night, but they keep saying that he looks like he's diseased.
Are any of your fans gonna be motivated over there?
I don't know.
I don't think
Are
so.
there any? I don't know if there are any.
That'd be cool.
Anybody's in Puerto Vallarta? You'll see us from a mile away.
Yeah. We'll be sparkling on the
walking down
beach.
Look at the sparkly tan. Get a read. Okay, legs. Stand on the towel.
I really forget about those.
Jordan, move off the towel.
Jordan, please rip your nose hairs out back there.
Dude, I got like something stuck in my nose hairs.
It's called fake tan.
No. Okay, get rid of this. It's
I'm not.
extremely
Look it in the eyes.
distracting.
Look it in the eyes.
Don't pull him up that high, dude. I'm gonna expose myself.
Someone says Johnny's wife deserves an award for this.
Also, I want a Calvin Klein deal by the end of the night.
Thank you to whoever said.
Beautiful at any size. You could be on the billboard. Beautiful at any size.
You know what though?
Calvin
I
Klein.
actually saw a commercial the other day. Plus size person. I thought it was beautiful. I was like, that could be me. I was dreaming.
You're not plus size.
I might be plus size.
No,
Michelle, come on,
you gotta
let's get
die.
serious.
You have like
Plus size.
your legs are probably like
Stop
slimmer
ripping
than-
out your nose hairs, Jordan. I can't look at the camera if I'm looking past it. And you're.
Okay, turn around.
No, I got something I'm dealing with. I gotta get rid of. Jeez, that looks horrible.
It's good looking.
It looks It looks
Ask,
like
hey, if
If
I
you
started
blast ass right now in my face,
an
I'll do
OnlyFans,
that.
what do you think? 40 grand,
Like-
40 grand a month?
40 grand a month. This is what you pay 40 grand a month for on OnlyFans. We're giving you a sneak preview.
Yeah, this is it. But better. It'll be better. What'd they say?
Silence.
That's not what I want to hear.
Johnny, don't fart.
Yeah, no.
This is scary normies.
This is.
Just
I don't
scarier
like.
than
I don't
it
like
is.
fingers around my butthole or my belly button.
And you hate the belly button, especially.
What's your thing with your belly button?
It sends like a lightning bolt of like pain to my penis. That's serious.
Really?
Yeah. You good?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I know what I gotta do next time you piss me off. It's just
Don't ever do it.
bam.
Don't ever do it unless you want to see the light. Okay. Enough of that sock situation there.
Oh, don't let him know. It's not a sock.
Pretty sure there's like stuff in there off camera.
Paranormies OnlyFans. We should make it happen.
What would be the
Yeah.
what would be the content?
This is exhausting.
I'm not rubbing you down.
No, we're not rubbing each other down. Just daily,
Michelle, you're hired.
daily D pics.
Just we're gonna be tanned by the end of the year. We're just gonna be like 50 shades of what is it, gray or?
We're gonna be tan, man. So tan. 50 Shades of Grey all the way.
Turn around. You have amazing calf muscles.
I knew she was gonna say that.
Oh yeah.
Hey, oh yeah, what do you? Did you talk about your tattoo that you're getting out there, or is it gonna be a surprise?
It's gonna be a surprise.
Should we live stream the tattoos?
We
While we're out
could.
there? I
You'll
want
have
to
to
do
have
that.
service. You'll have to make sure you have service.
They have
there.
Wi. Well, they have Wi-Fi at the tattoo shops.
Okay, spread your toes apart as much as you can. Yeah. There's no.
You have to do this one. This one, this one.
What?
I don't get where you guys are thinking about this orange. There's no orange from what I can see.
That's a lie.
There's no
We do.
orange.
I think we do.
They don't look orange at all.
I don't think so either. It's more like dark olivey green, which they
Yeah.
do a green tan because green
Like
is
pumpkin.
the opposite of orange on the color scale. So the green is supposed to cancel out any orange tone.
How long is this gonna last when we get there? 45 minutes, or am I gonna sweat it off by the time I get off the plane?
Oh no, you're gonna rinse it off and then you don't sweat it off. Can you turn around?
But like, how long is this gonna last? Actually,
It depends on the person. I don't know how long it'll last with like the swimming in the salt water and stuff.
okay.
That's why I'm like. kind
So
of
it could last like
bringing it
a
with.
day or two after we get there.
Yeah, like honestly, I find that it doesn't last incredibly long when I have it on. Like I've put it on before we go to Lilac before,
Mm-hmm.
and usually by like 4 days I'll notice it's
Well, that's not bad.
pretty.
Yeah, that's all right.
We were thinking like 20 hours or something like that.
It's
Oh no,
ridiculous.
we were thinking like by the time we got out of the pool when we were done drinking,
Yeah.
it would look like our legs were white and our upper body was tan. So if that's not the case, that's fine.
That's fine. Then who knows? We might get some real tans going on by then.
Yeah, because it just stains your skin, so you can still tan.
Someone says the brand that we're using won't last long in salt water.
Okay, that makes sense.
But it was a guy who said that, I think. So
Guys use this stuff too.
Clearly.
Okay, give me your hands.
There's a guy out there right now just like rubbing his body down, just be like,
Yeah.
"Hey guys, don't worry, I
Yeah.
got you."
The
I
one
gotcha.
I used when I went to Lilac is more expensive than this one, but I find that this one actually the color is nicer.
I don't.
Johnny
really
looks
know
like he's
about
changing
one.
into the Hulk.
I might be
You don't know if you want it where?
on my hands.
Well, then you're gonna have white hands and a fully tanned body.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go wash my hands right away. Jordan just washed his hands.
Yeah, you're supposed to put a little bit of water on.
Okay, yeah. The guy says he worked for Ulta and he used it before.
Oh, okay.
Is Ulta the name brand?
No, Ulta's the store that you'd probably get it at in the States.
Yeah. I've been to Ulta.
When did you buy it, Ulta?
Well, I didn't buy anything. I was with Heather.
A ham?
Oh, I think it's kind of like
No,
Shoppers
not
Drug
like a
Mart,
hand.
but it just has cosmetics.
It's
stuff, maybe?
it's just a cosmetics store. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just cosmetics.
We don't have Ulta in Canada.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Looks like I picked up like a burning
Oh,
log
your
right out of
face!
the
Right
fire.
into your face.
Oh, we gotta do that.
Gotta do the face.
And the back of the neck.
Yep. Oh, I did your back of the back of your neck. Okay, come on.
No, it's over.
We have to do your knees too. Like you kept them very like flexed, and now when you're bending them, I can see some.
Hey,
Hang on,
Steve.
let me-
Good night. Have a good one.
Hang on, I can't see my knee.
Okay. your. Can you come closer to me? No, like lower down. Not close.
What do you want me to do?
Like scrouch. Yes. Thank you. Boop, boop. I'm getting right near your hairline, so that there's no line there.
Take it easy, bro.
Right here, so you never want that line there. By your ears, your eye. Isn't this the best?
Yeah, guys. The only reason why we're streaming this is because it's funny.
It doesn't stink. It
Smells good. Smells like coconut.
Oh my god, I feel like it burns my eyes.
Okay, can you bend your knee? There you go.
His idea. It was Johnny's idea. 100%. I was actually gonna get a spray tan at an actual place.
Oh my god. I don't like that. Feels gross. Feels slimy.
Okay, no, look.
Oh my god. Whoops.
Go put some water on your hands a little bit and gently rinse it off to try and get that bottom.
Why did you do it on my hands?
Okay. How are you looking so far?
You can't have white hands.
Yeah, but if I'm gonna wash it off, why did I do my hands anyway? Do I look ridiculous?
About as ridiculous as me.
I feel like I'm really ridiculous.
Like equally.
That's hilarious.
Wow. We did it. We're getting tanned. Oh, yeah.
I'm probably gonna go upstairs.
Okay. Just find my vape while you're up there. Ugh. This
See,
is
it doesn't look bad when you're like in that lighting.
yeah, it just looks like around my eyes. It's just like. How long? 10 days. We're going on Sunday. Johnny, you don't rub your eyes or balls. Yeah, you said you're not supposed to get on your balls, right?
No,
What
I
was
was,
I
talking, I was talking about nair,
Oh,
like the hair removal stuff.
okay.
Oh, fuck.
So what do they use?
Are you serious?
It doesn't stay like that, Johnny. Don't freak out.
So why do I look way worse than Jordan does?
You look exactly like I do.
Jordan, it looks like I fell face first into the dirt. I'm not even the same person anymore.
Why do your eyes look more squinted and my eyes look like huge?
The skin around your eye is all normal, like colored, and then it looks like we have like pink eyes and like brown face. We look like idiots.
And that's normal?
It'll rinse off tomorrow. Johnny, every
Jordan.
time I put it on, you're like, remember? And then I rinse it off, and you're like, oh,
yeah,
okay.
and then like 3 days later, I'm like, what's going on with your hands?
That was my old tanning lotion that I used.
Jordan.
Hey, Pastor B, great time to show up. You didn't have to see
Oh yeah, you.
You didn't have to see us naked. Almost naked.
Did you say pastor?
Yeah, he's bastard.
Yeah.
He's the one that he won $500
Yeah.
during last December.
Yeah. He's a cool guy.
Super cool.
Yeah.
I need to get a beer. He's where? Ask him where he's from again. He's a pastor in.
In the US somewhere. Gimlet, we're actually using camera slide right now.
There's a pastor.
Yeah. Pastor B. Yeah. Yeah, where are you from again? I want to say... Was it Indiana? I'm taking a stab in the dark. Michigan, that's what it was.
No kidding.
Yeah, sharing this experience. I wouldn't normally do this, but, I mean, content is content, right? So, even though there's only a few people watching right now, it was worth it.
Thank God.
Just to be able to say we did this, like, on
Are we
stream.
gonna keep it on the channel?
I don't know, should
Or
we?
we
It's pretty
just, like-
risque.
Or we like taking it down once the live's done.
What do you guys think? Well, they're gonna say keep it up, but
100%.
should we?
Yeah, they would do us like that.
Okay, I'm gonna go now.
Okay, Michelle's out.
Okay, bye.
Everyone say bye, Michelle.
See ya. Catch you on
Let's
the
go back to
flip
our little
side.
spot here, eh?
Yeah.
Can I get clothes again, or
Yeah, you can put clothes on. You're gonna clean this up tomorrow, right?
I'll clean up tonight?
Okay, cool. And your candle that you
I didn't do that.
cracked open? There we go. There's a lid for this.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna flip this around.
Here, I should leave this.
Feel very exposed here.
You feel very aroused right now?
Oh, exposed.
Oh, they said aroused.
How is that? Where put those trucks?
Just leave this
Wow.
lid. Okay, bye guys.
All right, see you. Oh, look at this.
You forgot these here last time.
These are mine? You just handed me your... This isn't mine.
Guess where those were?
Where? Where?
Calvin Klein, baby.
These aren't mine.
We were in my ball salad.
Oh my god! Oh man, you did me like that?
Buddy,
Oh, gross. Fuck.
That was my unit.
Oh my god.
That's my G unit there.
You guys just catch that? My ears, I think they're... I forget actually. They've been this size for like a decade. I think they're bigger than 00. I think. I'm not sure, honestly. I'd have to get them measured to tell you. Yeah, I'll check it out when I have time. My phone is recording this live stream right now, so I won't be able to check it right now. Oh, how do I look? My face looks a little fucked, but... Yeah, they could be about a 1/4 inch. Yeah, they might be a 1/4 inch. Like I said, I have to measure them because they've been this size forever, so I can't remember. So winter in Canada, because we just did a fake tan. Because we're going to Mexico in a few days, and I didn't want to show up being pasty white in Mexico, so we just did a fake tan before we left. Is that a tree tattoo? Yeah, it is. Right here. This is the other side of it. It's kind of like, it's a piece. That's a piece. You think it looks really good? I still can't get over like this around my eyes. I think it still looks weird around my eyes. But who knows? Maybe I'll keep doing this. People are loving it, actually.
Oh, you're tan?
Yeah, they're loving the tan. Someone, I guess she just joined. She was like, "Oh, isn't it winter in Canada? Why are you so tan?" So it's already starting to look natural. Australia, yeah. I always say this, like we definitely want to go to Australia.
Well, because of Spirit Tech too.
And because of Spirit Tech, but also because we want to go. Australia looks dope.
Shove on my hat.
How's it look around my... Oh, I do look so tanned. Look at that. Yeah, we're going to be wearing sunscreen. I know, I'm going to be setting a timer on my phone every 30 minutes to reapply. Did you guys post on Instagram? No, we just went live. Yeah, we're going to Puerto Vallarta, and it's super safe there. Johnny's dad is actually there right now, and there's nothing going on. We know other people that have been in Puerto Vallarta over the last month, and they say everything's fine, so we're not too worried about any of that. But yeah, thank you. Thanks for looking out for us. Yeah, I think we'll be fine.
How's it going there?
How's it going? Come check out your tan here.
Oh
Okay,
my
I just
God.
realized this is backwards. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is, eh?
Just realized that. Sorry guys, I'll make a little adjustment with the camera here.
I
Okay.
feel like this song needs to be. I'll
Yeah,
play like a second of it.
Well, we're probably not gonna get this stream monetized anyway. Well, GTL?
GTL, baby. That's what I feel like. I'm a part of the Jersey Shore.
Yeah. We look like a couple of Guidos right now.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude.
She's gonna just like spike our hair. There we go.
Pauly J's in the house.
Pauly J and Pauly J.
So then, like, tomorrow, like 2 days from now, they'll see us and we'll just look all blotchy.
Pauly J and Jordan the Situation.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, your eyes will blend. No, there's always a foundation. Yeah, we might have to do that.
I feel like my eye, it's like all, like, not. I feel like I should rub it in my face, in my eyes. Don't you?
I'm gonna leave it. Well,
Maybe it's the light.
could be the light, but I think also
It's like very like whitish.
I'm gonna
pink
take a
here.
I'm gonna reserve judgment until I take a shower in the morning and see how it looks.
Good
Gonna
idea.
have to be like that.
I don't know if I'm gonna.
Yeah,
make
everyone says that it's gonna even after we shower, so I think we're fine. We're gonna be looking so
Yeah.
good.
I highly doubt that though. I know. I mean, I've seen Michelle
I'm gonna
do this
get
a
it-
million times, and I will. Yeah, when she first like puts it on and all that, I'm like, oh my god, like what the hell happened to you? And then it does even out. I don't think we'll notice it as much around our eyes as what we're seeing right now. But if we do, we're just gonna have to own that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you gotta have a sense of humor about it.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Like if somebody looks at me and like, what the hell happened to you? I don't know, man. You know, I was born this way.
I feel like the more I look at it though, like the more it's like I'm getting used to it.
I'm not.
You're not okay. Well, I've had it longer than you. I went first.
Who's more orange? Would you say?
I think we're at the same.
You know what it is? I think,
think-
when I see myself this way,
Yeah.
it's worse
different.
than when I see you.
Yeah. I feel like your neck is darker than mine. I think. Maybe we're about the same.
Our faces. I'll say this: our faces are way darker than our necks are. Wouldn't you,
I think so. Or it could just be a, I don't know. But she got my neck really good.
Johnny? Rub it in your eyes. I will. I might do that yet before I go to bed. Johnny, see, I feel like I am more orange. Or maybe your like facial hair blends it in.
Well, it could be. Maybe it just like, someone says Jordan is less orange.
That's what I'm saying. I think you are.
Maybe. Well, it's good for me.
Michelle did me dirty.
I'm stoked about that.
Are you guys way?
Yeah. We're an hour away from the U.S. border.
Way too like high up north to look this way.
Yeah.
Naturally.
Okay, think of where, okay, if you're from the U.S., you know where Minnesota is? We're about an hour north of the Minnesota border. So, like, northern Canada,
Johnny, your beard
but,
needs
like,
more growth. Come on. How much do you think before I like showcase it?
I look so terrified. Like, when I get up to the camera like that,
To make your teeth whiter?
oh, I gotta do that, too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna
Your-
whiten our teeth,
Oh yeah,
too.
we want to whiten our teeth too.
We gotta finish our
Then, the
beers.
problem is then we can't talk for like 30 minutes.
We can't talk?
Well, we can like sign if we know how to do it. Problem is I don't know how to sign.
That's all I know.
It's not. That's not
That's not
a
it?
real.
I thought that was sign
That's not a
language.
real phrase in sign language. I don't think. I know how to
It
do
is.
Jay.
Isn't it
I
like,
don't think this is one.
is it I love you?
This is I'm hungry.
That's like you just scoop.
Ramen.
You're just shoving food down your gullet. That's how you say it.
Oh man, you like
I'm
my
hungry.
comment the other day on TikTok? That guy that like eats chicken and he
Oh,
only
that
eats the
guy.
same meal.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, am I watching the
Just
same
eating?
video?
Yeah.
Or is he just eating the same meal? He like chugs the water, and then he just like slurps chicken into his face.
Yeah, he removed the crotch socks and handed them to me, saying that I left them here last time.
You did.
I took them out of his hand and they were just rubbing against his balls
Yeah.
for like 20 minutes. That's what happened. Your sign
How'd
language
they,
is funny.
how'd they feel?
Soft.
Ask it so serious.
How they feel.
How were
Well,
they?
they felt like socks. For
Oh,
one.
really? Come on. I
They were
thought
soft and comfy. But they were a little hairy, I'm gonna say. A little sweaty.
I would imagine. Your sign language is funny. Here's a good one. What would you say your love language is?
Your love language? That's not sign language at all.
Same. Same thing.
Love language?
Jordan. Okay.
Okay, I feel like this
Did
is
you
just,
actually-
I
did
feel
you
like this
actually
is like what
believe
Gen
that I
Gen
thought-
Z chicks on TikTok think. What's your love language?
Did you think that I thought love language and sign language was the same thing?
I would believe
So
that
when
you
I
thought
said
that.
when I said Jordan, what's your love language? You thought what language was, or were you like? Would you refer? And me and you were like speaking in love language. Are you
What's your-
Chinese? Are you like Japanese?
What's your love language? I have French or
Yeah,
Italian.
you know what? I was thinking Nicaragua. Is that-
Nicaragua.
or no? What would be the
That's just making noises with your
no?
mouth.
That is a real language.
No, it's not.
Okay.
I know. Okay, no.
Jordan.
There's that. The gods must be crazy.
No, when you
Yeah, when
no,
they're
no,
like- the African language.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
this.
That's from the gods must be crazy. I think that's actually
It's a real.
language.
It is a real language.
But
You
that's
wanna
like
find
a-
out what it is.
It's like a tribal language.
Well,
We're not making fun of those people, by
No,
the way.
I'm
We're
saying,
just
does
trying
that
to
not
figure out
count?
what it is. It's not a love language, though. What are you talking about?
I know it's not a love language, but when I said love language and you were like, before when we were talking, when this conversation first started, and I said love language, do you get what I'm saying?
No.
Okay,
Okay, let's start over.
okay. I can't remember what you said, but I said, what's your love language, right? I asked you what it
Yeah,
was,
Okay.
right? Okay,
Okay, I'm
You
with
got
you.
that?
I'm with you so far.
and then what did you say back to me? That made me think that you thought I was thinking like it was different languages. What did you say back to me?
I don't remember. That was 5 minutes ago.
Somebody say it. What did he say back?
What did I say? I don't know what he's talking
Is-
about.
We just. What did Jordan say back? I feel like I've said them to him.
Better nobody's our chance speaking about love language
What
and
did
sign
you say? You
languages.
said something back that made me feel like you thought I thought that like it was like different languages. Not I know what a love language is.
I don't know, man.
You said something. What did he say? You said Jordan. I gotta know. I can't remember. Oh yeah. You thought I thought that sign language and love language were the same thing.
I thought you.
When I said like, what's your love language? You thought that I thought it was like, is it Chinese or Japanese or Korean?
I thought we were just fucking around.
No, you thought that I thought it was like.
No, I didn't actually think that.
I thought you actually thought that.
No, I didn't actually think you thought love languages and sign languages are the same thing. I didn't actually think that.
Really?
No, I didn't think
I
you
thought
actually thought that.
I actually thought you
No,
thought that. I thought
man.
that. I was like, Jordan thinks
Because we were.
that I am like one of the dumbest people
No.
on the planet.
No, I was just saying like.
But you said something.
It's not.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is a real language.
Okay, it's probably not. Like what words?
Well, that all of them.
I know they click their tongue like that. That's a real language.
So when did I say that like my love language would be like? Where is this going? But all I'm saying is this.
Johnny, what's your love language? It's. That's how I tell people about love language. Bushman click language. He's like,
But I can't do that. That's- You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he's still like verbalizing. He's not
Yeah,
just
but
clicking.
I know,
He's
it's-
just not going like.
It's not like just like doing that in different tones. I'm just saying that is a part of like what I think the language is. It's, I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying what my thoughts on it would be when I hear it. I think
Why don't we actually talk about our love languages? I think people actually want to know.
yeah,
And I actually really haven't given it much thought.
mine. Yeah, Chinese mine. Just kidding. I was gonna play up on what you thought. I don't think it's.
Okay, you know I didn't actually think that you think love languages are like spoken
I'll be
languages.
honest. Sometimes,
No, man.
Jordan, when me and you have conversations, sometimes me and you we look at each other like we're like, do you really think that? That was it? And that was one of those moments where I was like, he actually might think that I think Korean
Is
is
a
a
love
love
language.
language. Or Japanese.
Okay, no, okay. But there are romantic languages.
Like the Spanish, French.
Like Spanish, French, those are like romance languages.
That one. This
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. Well, we can add that one in there. It's our
I
romantic
think it
language.
is.
But okay. Love languages though, like get serious.
What are your love languages? Are you asking me?
His, I know, is gifts. He loves
No, I hate gifts.
you love gifting people.
Oh yeah, gift.
You love you love giving people
I don't
gifts.
like getting gifts.
He
But,
absolutely
like,
loves
when Michelle
giving
asks,
gifts.
like, what do you want for Christmas? I like socks. I like seeing the smile on other people's face more.
Yeah, for sure. I love that too, but I'm such a terrible gift giver at the same time.
Oh, so
Uh,
I have to guess your love language. You guess.
Well,
mine?
no, okay, because I know.
You
what
said mine.
Okay, well you can guess mine.
Okay, well, name. Okay, I'm gonna look at it. I knew it wasn't like Chinese or Korean, but what are the love languages?
Well, someone listed them here. Gift, service, affirmation, spending time. Pastor B said that.
Gift, service, or affirmation?
Affirmation, spending. Well, also like.
now I have to admit that I don't know what affirmation means.
Well, also like
does it
physical,
mean?
physical touch is one too.
Wow.
So that's why he wouldn't know about that.
Oh,
That's
what does affirmation mean exactly?
Affirmation is just.
So now you can see who does the dialogue for a reason here. I don't know what that means.
Affirmation is just like. Oops. Not that. Affirmation is basically, I don't know, sort of like reassurance. You know, like I used to listen to like affirmations on YouTube.
I would-
So it's just like they'd listen to somebody saying like you're
I would
worthy,
say that's
you're that.
I would
But
say
if
that's
you
yours.
really,
Yeah.
I don't think I'm very like supportive of people though.
Okay. Then it's.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just a dirtbag. I don't know.
What are the other ones? Okay, all of them but that one, or what are the other ones? Touching.
Touching,
Touching.
physical touch.
That would be yours.
Yeah, but more in like a romantic sense.
What
Not
about
like with
gift
my
getting?
friends.
Do you like getting gifts?
Of course, like who doesn't love getting gifts?
I mean, do you like it a lot?
I mean, as I'm older now, I'm less comfortable with it. You know.
What does that mean, Jordan? You say these things in these sentences that nobody would say.
No,
As I
it's
get
like-
older, I'm less frequent to getting gifts than to receiving them on a personal level.
No, it's like
Analytically.
it's like I do.
I don't know what those words mean.
I like getting gifts, but at the same
I
time,
just
it's
learned
like
what
I don't.
implausible means, and I've been using it like every other sentence.
Inexplicable.
Implausible.
Inexplicable is another one.
That's when I learn a new word. I love it, and I use it.
yeah.
And
My
I let
love
people
language
know
is
it.
physical touch.
Physical touch.
Physical touch. Yeah. With my homies though, it's just spending
Physical
time.
touch. With my homies. especially.
Always kiss the homies goodnight.
Yeah.
Kiss the homies
Was
goodnight.
that a song?
Well, it was like a thing on the
TikTok.
internet, but like a guy, he took the phrase "kiss the homies goodnight" and he made a song out of
That's
it.
what it was.
Yeah.
You sent me that.
When you guys been friends for 15, 16 years?
I'm so glad I didn't say how long you guys been dating because that's been a fucking question since 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Like Michelle could be around for 2 hours. As soon as she leaves, somebody will be like, "Oh, cool, you guys gay?" Give a holy kiss. Oh, no, what did I say the other day to you? I was like, yesterday I was like, something I was editing, and I was like, "Oh man, this is crazy." I'm like, "Holy fuck!" And you're like, I said it wrong. I said hoary, Hory. I misspelled it. You're like,
Yeah.
"Oh my god!" I think you said horny fuck.
Yeah, you texted
I was
me.
like, "That is
yeah.
the funniest thing I've heard in so long."
Yeah. Horny fuck.
Like, dude,
Instead of- yeah.
horny. Yeah, instead of saying horny, holy fuck.
horny fuck.
We didn't really swear a lot in that last investigation.
No, we
either, though.
did. It was
I think
good.
there was only like 4 or 5. So we're getting a little better in the moment.
Women need love, men need respect, and men also need peace.
Men need, I'd say men need, like, almost time for, like, understanding that we don't really get things right off the hop. Not in the sense that, like, we don't have, like, any common sense, but, like, men don't really...
Well, we don't pick up
we don't,
on like
we don't,
hints.
we don't pick
you
up
know?
on hints, mind
Yeah.
games and hints and all that. Like,
Yeah.
I would not pick up on that.
No, like you literally
I
have
need
to
to be
tell
told.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Straight up. That's the only way.
Is that one?
You know how I see it on TikTok all the time? How like girls make TikToks about how like, oh, I can't leave like hints for my guy. He can't pick it
Oh,
up.
yeah,
and
they
shit.
can't.
Like no kidding, man. Like we're way more just like logical thinkers.
You know what's hilarious?
You know?
When I see those like thirst trap ones of like
Yeah.
how to get your guy to do this, you have no idea. 'Cause
Oh, yeah.
It's like, oh, how to get your guy to do this? It's like that's so wrong. It's like honestly, like for me, like to get my full attention would just be tell me a story that is either funny or
Yeah.
just like I don't know where it's going. Be like, tell me a story that's just like, whoa, keep me going. You know what I mean? That would be like, I would full attention.
Okay, but also like, I think who was it? It might have been Dave Chappelle, who like talked about how like when a guy tells a story, it's just all facts.
Oh yeah,
And then like when women tell a story, it's just like all these feelings come in.
yeah, it's different.
Or like I think Bill Burr did the same thing too. Like a guy will just like tell a story and just like fact, and then a woman will just be like, "Oh, so I went to the gym and then like Susan was there. My friend
Yeah,
brought me
you're
there.
like-
She knows I hate Susan. I look like shit, and Susan's been going to the gym, and it's just like, hey, like
you're
where's
waiting.
this?
You're like
where's
waiting for
this
the
going,
climax. And
you
you're just
know?
like hanging on. It's like
Yeah,
it never happened. And that's like for me, like I love a good story. Like stories for me, greatest thing ever. I love, and maybe that's why we kind of do what we do.
yeah,
Because I love a good story that just like holds on to me, and then like right when I'm like, oh my god, it just like it hits. But like, yeah, like you said, oh, like Michelle has told me many stories that were like great, and then sometimes she tells me them, and I'm like holding on, and I'm like,
Well,
what
first
the
you
hell?
have to understand I was on my period and I just talked to my mother.
Yeah. And then I'm like, oh damn, you almost had me.
Yeah. It's like, okay, well, get to it. Get to it. Like, what happened?
It's like those like
Then you start thinking about like, oh, like why did I like pick the Lakers to win that one?
yeah. It's like the TikToks like for the boys or something like that. It's like the sheet of ice, and like he just throws it and it lands on the ground. It's like simple. I
Or-
wanted it to happen. You showed me it was gonna happen, and it happened. Simple
Mhm.
as that. Have you seen those? Where like he takes like a guy on TikTok takes a sheet of ice, go on his car or something, throws it in the air and just
Yeah.
like lands and it's just like.
Oh, there's nothing more satisfying.
And I'm like, you did what I wanted. You
Yeah.
grabbed the ice. You showed me you were gonna do it.
Yeah.
The build up was there, and it happened.
Those are the best videos on
And
TikTok.
it happened. I'm like,
Yeah.
you followed through. The worst is like the TikToks where it's like, hang on, like wait for the end, and then
Yeah.
it never happens. And I'm like, oh my god, now I gotta go to your page.
Do you ever get
follow
like
Find part
stuck
two.
on like people tell like 5-part stories, and then it's just like you gotta
Dude.
go to the comments and then you gotta click the top comment to hear it, and then it's like okay, you think it's gonna be a 2-parter, then all of a sudden just like part 3, part 4, I'm like oh.
And you know
like,
what? When I'm thinking in the moment, like, you think you fucking got me. And I'm like, I'm gonna go to part 5, and then see if it happened, and then if it did, I'm gonna go back to part 1 and watch. It's
Yeah,
like,
and then I
and
want to
then
know all
then
the facts in
like you.
between.
It's like fishing videos. Somebody made the perfect comment the other day in the comments or whatever. I went to the comments. I do this is the same thing. Every fishing video, I love fishing videos. Somebody's like, I always go to the comments and then like see if they actually caught the fish, and if it's like, oh my god, like you know, you can kind of read the comments, and if they didn't get it, fuck you, not watching.
Yeah. Hold on. Oops.
But fishing videos, amazing. They always get me.
Men
Satisfying.
need love, and women have to go into, and then women need love, and too also, and men need. Okay, here's the biggest
Fact.
piece of advice I can give, honestly. Like, you ever hear like these chicks who are like, oh, like I just need to find a guy who can handle me, you know? How often do you hear that? It's like I don't want to have to handle anybody.
No, there
I
should
want to
be-
have to come home and you can be my peace and quiet. You can like, you know, because we deal
And
with shit.
I will.
you know?
I will also say, there's also I don't like when it's always like I mean, you don't really see like this a lot online or whatever, but it is a reality. Like the wanting to find somebody that's like a challenge or like like oh I can work on this person and stuff. I don't think that those kind of relationships work out at all. Like, I mean, Michelle and I, like, our relationship has had its ups and downs, but it's never been like a who can tame the other person kind of relationship. It's acceptance. We've always accepted each other for who they are. There's certain things you need to work on, obviously, but it's there's never been one thing about Michelle that I'm like, oh my god, if I could change that, she'd be perfect, ever. And when those kind of things happen, you see that on TikTok. It's like the game, especially with gaming, like Modern Warfare, like these all like PlayStation, PC, all these games that are like coming out like big, like especially Call of Duty. It's like, oh, like the guys gaming. Wait till my girl goes to bed and I'm in the game. That should never be the case. You should be able to game when your girl's awake in the same room.
Yeah.
Me and Michelle, if I were to be gaming, I don't game anymore. But when I used to game, if I was just sitting in the same room as her, we would both feel like that's spending time. She would be watching her show on Netflix. If I was sitting in the same room gaming, we'd be like looking over each other. That would be it. But like when some guys are like, "Oh, I can't wait till my girl goes to bed so I can game with the boys." That's not cool.
This actually reminded me of something I read on Reddit, where this it was like a confessions thing, a thread, and this girl confessed that she watches her boyfriend play video games, and when he gets stuck and he can't find his way around, if he's playing like an RPG or something like that, then she'll look up like the walkthrough online, and she'll just kind of give him like subtle hints as to where to go and stuff like that. And she's never like admitted to him. She pretends like she's just kind of helping him out.
Oh, really?
You know.
Yeah.
Which is, I think when I read that, I was like, that's awesome.
If she's not a gamer girl.
If she's not a gamer, but she's still kind of just like, she knows you enjoy and she's trying to help you out. Like,
honestly,
I mean, it's got to go both ways though, because like you got to kind of be there for her.
Yeah.
With what she wants to do.
And you find that, but like, I will.
Go for Sunday brunch or
one
whatever.
of the biggest things I see on TikTok, especially, is like guys gaming and being like, can't wait for the girl to go to bed. Like, I used to be a big time, and I used to wait till Michelle would go to bed and all that. But it's like that's such an addictive habit too. That like I would just game all night and like not want to go to work, do all this. Like it's so. So if you can find a balance like that, if you can find a balance where it's like she can be involved, or don't wait for her to go to bed. Ask her like, hey, can I play games? And like, if you wait for her to go to bed, then you're never going to bed together. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Like even sometimes, like yesterday, when I edit all night and then like I go to bed, like I wanted to go to bed, and my Copeland, my oldest daughter, she was in our bed, and Michelle had not slept in our bed for so long, because she was like sleeping in Copeland's bed every single night. She was scared, having bad dreams. So last night I was like, I really want to sleep in bed because my fan is in there and all that. And I was like, oh, it's just, instead of even trying to get my fan out of there and all that, I just wrote her a little note, put it in the bathroom. I was like, wake me up when you get up, and I have to like continue editing and all that. I'm like, get me up when you get up, and I'll be downstairs sleeping. But like I wanted to like go to bed and be in bed together and all that, but it's like sometimes it just doesn't work out.
Daisy, have a good one. I hope you feel better. Sorry to hear about your accident. Let us know how you come out of it.
Yeah, what happened with Joseph? All his shit got burned in the fire.
Yeah, man, that was heartbreaking.
Bully?
Joseph Bully, yeah.
Yeah, all his stuff got burned in the fire. Which kind of reminds me of that Phoenix video that we did.
Yeah. Oh yeah, if you guys want some bonus paranormal
bonus.
content.
We did another channel.
We did another channel. We did 2 videos.
We would take donations from, well, not even donations. We would do like the first we did was we did a fundraiser. So we had somebody make food, and we went and drove around all evening selling all the food, took all the donations from that and all the money we earned, and then we tried to help families out that were in need. And it's funny that we bring that up. That's still a dream of ours to do that with Paranormies.
Yeah, we still want to do that. It was just like we tried to do it as a separate channel,
and we were still too new.
We were still too new, and also like it did kind of blow up around the community what we were doing, and
Big time.
it was and it was very controversial because we were filming it.
A lot of
And
people
people-
are like, you're helping the wrong person,
Yeah, you're helping the wrong person. People thought we were doing it just to kind of pat ourselves on the back.
which we weren't.
Yeah,
we did
our
it because we
dream
wanted
was
to.
our dream was to like just build that YouTube channel up to the point where we could get it monetized, and then we could use that money to help
You-
more people.
You know what's funny?
You
I'm
know,
gonna say this. I remember I don't even know if you remember this. When we first started, when we started Parent Armies, we had a goal in mind. But then when we started the Phoenix channel where we were helping people out, at that point in time we had just got our new 4K camera, all that stuff. We're like maybe we could do a second channel so that people would recognize us and we could get enough money from that channel. And our end goal, if you don't remember this, was to pay our parents' mortgages. Remember that?
Yeah.
We're like we both want to pay for our parents' mortgages, and for me it was my in-laws. I wanted to pay Michelle's parents' mortgage, and you wanted to pay your parents' mortgage, and then
Yeah.
we said at that point we would be happy.
yeah,
That was our
That's
goal
still-
with that channel.
and that's still a dream, for sure, for me, anyways.
It is. Oh, for
Yeah.
sure. I mean, that is always like that. Like you said before, when you said love language, I like making other people happy, and that's another reason why I love doing Parent Hermes, because we get to experience what we want, and we get to enjoy going to these investigations, but it doesn't even come close to sharing that. Like when my brother was here, and he was watching me try and like finish up all these little things, and he's like showing him how to do that and all that. It was just like so fun to see his eyes be like, what? That's what goes into all this, and
Looks like a man bun. I'm getting there.
you want to see my man bum or what?
The man bum.
What is the next video? Okay, let's take a minute. Great question. Let's talk about that. So we're going to be going to, you already talked about it, Puerto Vallarta for till January 31st. When we get back, I might actually be able to show you guys like a sneak preview here, because I think Jason messaged me earlier. And I told him I wanted to give a sneak preview.
Okay.
Where should I post this if they want to quickly go see it?
Well, what is it?
Just that it's like just the channel. He was gonna
Okay.
give me a new one, but I kind of want like show like this. Where should I post that?
I mean, you can post it on a story, Instagram story.
Should I say anything about it? Or how about? I mean, there's a lot of members on it. Should I just post it to the YouTube community for 10 minutes and take it down? If you guys want to see it,
yeah.
if you guys want to see it, I'll post it to the YouTube community for like 10 minutes and I'll take it down. So I just don't want to leave it up there with no explanation.
Jordan, the pink blind. You mean Peaky Blinders? As soon as you mean hairstyle, look right at you.
But we do have a website coming out, and that's back to your question. That's where a lot of stuff might be coming out, because there's so many stories, and I mean our personal experiences of things that happen where we cannot show it on YouTube anymore. And a really close friend of ours just got his channel pulled down the other day
Yeah, which is
with 1 million subscribers.
Yeah, and that's terrifying because
That's
like,
terrifying.
What if that happened to us? You know,
And
there's no guarantee you get it back, right? So
even
if
on this
we-
investigation, there was a lot of stuff I wasn't able to show because of just we would get demonetized right away. So in order for us to continue doing this, we had somebody build us a website, and we're going to be posting a lot of stuff on there that
we're still gonna be posting on YouTube.
we will. But there's a lot of like channels and stuff. There's a lot of channels that don't show certain things that happen during these investigations and like sugarcoat them, because there's a lot that happens we would never be able to post it ever. YouTube would boom, gone.
Spotify does videos. Isn't that just for Joe Rogan?
No,
I don't know
Well,
what-
they do like music videos and stuff, but it's not really that good. Yeah, we're gonna get the website, and also there's a couple things we're working on with that website. We're trying to get it so that it's a 24-hour 24/7 live chat going
Yeah.
on. So a lot of you guys said that during the premieres, you guys got to experience and meet new people that you really wanted to continue talking with. So in the website, you can talk to them anytime.
Yeah.
It's going 24/7. You just show up with your username and you just talk. That'll be happening. Videos that we cannot show on YouTube. There's certain tests that we wanted to do with. I'll explain one. There's one where we found a location. We never even ended up filming at it because we wouldn't be able to post it. But there was a story of like in a bathtub there was like blood and all this that was a big part of the story. We wanted to try and cover ourselves in blood and reenact this story that happened, and we knew that we wouldn't be able to do it. So we're like, well, if we're gonna feel like we're caught with our hands behind our back, then we're just gonna create a spot for us to do it the way we want to. And that's what this is about.
Yeah.
Use anything we want to show. Any kind of, if we want to play certain, we don't want to do any ads either.
Yeah, no ads, and also, just having, I think, a home base for everything.
Home base. Extra footage that we don't ever post, which I have, even right now I have a 40-minute video of extra footage from this investigation that I'm not going to put on YouTube. That'll be on there. Every single video, there'll be 40 minutes of extra stuff. And if you want to join it, it's going to be $15 a month, because that's what it's going to take for us to be able to put all this out. This video took 3.5, 4 days. That's to even put out all of these. And you know what? We might run into investigations where this doesn't happen. We do feel we can put it on YouTube. But anytime that it does happen, that we feel like we need to tell it the way we want to, and it can't be on YouTube, that's when it'll go on the channel or the the website.
YouTube places ads. Yeah, I went to YouTube Premium myself a while ago, and I haven't looked back. It was one of the best things I've made. It's worth more than my Netflix subscription and anything else. It's I will never go back. It's like when I got Spotify Premium. It's like I can never have Spotify with ads again.
Going back to the website, one more thing that's very, very, very important is if YouTube ever has an issue where like Arctic lost his channel, where are you guys gonna find us? If all of a sudden tomorrow our channel was gone, what would happen for us then? We want to keep making these videos, but we'd start at scratch. We cannot do that.
We couldn't start from scratch. So at least, even in that scenario, we could still post the regular videos on the website
post them
too.
there. So if you can't afford it, there's no harm, no foul, nothing like that. We made the price point so that we could basically, honestly, afford to keep going if something like that happened where our channel would get removed. Because if we show the things that we want to show, our channel will get removed. It would.
Yeah. It would get either demonetized.
It would get strike. It would get at least 3 strikes pretty close after. And you know what? At the end of the day, there's so many channels on YouTube that don't want to share those clips that they go through, or even they might not even go through them, but there's a darker side of paranormal investigating that nobody wants to show. They just want to show what can we show? They cut out so much shit. I don't want to cut out that anymore.
Yeah.
I want to go deep diving into it, because nobody does. They're saying it's worth it.
Yeah.
So.
And also, before we launch the website, there's already going to be a few videos on there. So if you pay the money, you're going to get a bunch of new content off front.
We have stuff. It's right now. The website's not even out, but we're already working on the videos. We're not going to post. We're not even going to launch the site without at least 3 or 4 or 5 worthy investigations.
Yeah. Plus probably some extra content, stuff.
There'll be tons of extra content.
Stuff we cut out of other episodes. It's almost 2 a.m.
Yeah. You ready to go to bed for Mexico or what?
Yeah, I think I'm ready to cut this short. You have any leggings? No, but I could make that happen probably.
Yeah, that's one thing a lot of people are asking about.
Yeah, leggings. I could probably make that happen. Yeah, I know. There's definitely leggings that I can look into that I can make. I might have to get something made up for leggings, but yeah, we could definitely look at it.
Check your email. Oh, I wanted to post that little thing about the website. I'll post that real quick for 10 minutes.
Okay, this is for 10 minutes.
Okay, if you want to see the website, go to our community page. I'll post a picture of it for 10 minutes and then I'm going to get rid of it. Because it does look pretty cool, eh?
Yeah. No, it's gonna look even more cool too.
And this is just the design. What? Yeah, design stage. What is what he's saying?
The design stage. Yeah.
And it's not even like what it's like how it's gonna be like user friendly and all that. Okay, so it's posted right now. If you want to go see it, go look at it.
Yeah, it's on the community page of our YouTube channel.
Kind of looks like Netflix if you like swipe back and forth through the videos and all that.
Walk to the site goes live. Not sure. It should be done in the next
Couple weeks.
Yeah.
Couple weeks.
Quite soon. We're definitely starting to look more tanned.
Yeah. And we have to wait till morning to take this off.
Yeah, like once we shower, all the weird stuff should come off.
Not gonna look like leprechauns anymore.
I'll always look like a leprechaun.
You are a leprechaun.
I am the leprechaun. I'm digging it. Could be the lighting too. That always helps, but
Oh, here, you want to know how you can tell? Now look. Oh, see, now you look normal.
well, now you're just kind of
Oh,
washing it
God.
out.
But is that like, is that how you're gonna look in the sun? This isn't UV lighting, right? You're just gonna look normal, and then at nighttime you're just gonna look like.
No,
It's like,
you're
oh,
just
no.
the phone light's just washing it out completely.
Yeah, see,
I
like
think.
right now I look normal, and then like 6 o'clock rolls around, it's like, and it's, you know what I mean, like socks in your underpants kind of bright.
What did I miss? Well, we were basically naked about an hour ago.
Yeah.
In our
Welcome
boxers,
to the
getting
party.
tanned.
Video's still in 4th place though.
Well, it wasn't fifth, so
Oh, there we go.
we're moving up in the world. Okay.
We gotta wait 10 minutes, then we'll take it down, then we can go.
Okay, 10 more minutes. I'm getting tired.
We're 1 minute in. Oh, a bunch of people left though. I feel like they're gonna go look at
Yeah.
it. They're just bored as hell and they're like, the hell is this channel about? Nobody's even commenting though.
Well, sometimes they do and they just don't pop up. You gotta do this.
That episode tonight was crazy. Hell yeah, it was.
Where's
that episode? Oh, here, I'll go comment in the chat. I'll post the link in the chat.
It's 9 in the morning, sweet. It's about 2 in the morning here. Almost 2 in the morning.
I don't even know if that's clickable. Oh, it is, yeah. Click that link. There's the video. Oh my goodness, dude! Look at this. You look at us like, dude. Are you seeing, Jordan? You seeing what I? You look.
Hilarious.
Yeah, we look ridiculous. Oh my goodness.
Hold on, what if we like
God.
go back to here? Look at that! It's such a huge difference.
look at your face. You look. Yeah.
Wow.
That's. I don't know. I don't know. How much of it is gonna wash away? Do you think?
It'll even out after. Everyone says it's gonna even
Oh,
out
yeah,
after
they
you
say that,
wash it
though.
up. Michelle said it. People in the chat have said it.
Jordan, do you?
I
really
believe it.
You do?
I believe it.
Okay,
I have to
okay.
believe it.
Yeah, you're in it now. You don't have
Yeah.
really have much of a choice. Next live stream is gonna be in Mexico.
Yeah. From a hotel room in Puerto Vallarta.
And then, well, yeah, that'll be happening.
I'm bringing my gimbal along.
Stogies and bourbons.
Stogies, bourbons, shades. Ooh, I can't wait.
So excited.
2 more sleeps. I just want to get this
I know.
sleep over with.
So this is
And
like
then-
the last like real sleep.
The last
At
real
home.
sleep. Yeah.
This is your last sleep at home.
Yeah. My last.
After that, I gotta pee. Then we'll say goodbye.
Okay. Oh.
I want to know how my friends look.
It looked like majestic. Yeah, I got my hair trimmed tomorrow. Yeah, am I cute now? First live. Well, you've been missing out because it's usually a whole bunch of debauchery. You would have missed the last one. Johnny was singing Celine Dion, like 3 in the morning. I can't wait to go. It's my first time in Mexico. And I haven't been to the beach. I haven't been to the ocean in, what is it now? Almost 4 years. Went to, last time I went was in Florida, Panama City Beach at the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, we'll definitely be safe. We're not too worried. We're in a safe area. Can't wait. I'm gonna be eating so many tacos, dude. Oh my god. I love Mexican food. Like, Mexican food's my favorite. And fucking just just being able to eat just so many tacos. Oh, I can't wait. We're going deep sea fishing, I think. We're trying to make that happen. Kyle, thank you so much for the donut. I appreciate it. But yeah, man, oh. I can't wait. I've been fantasizing about it for the last couple of weeks. No, we're just taking vacation. I know that's probably what you guys don't want to hear because from your perspective, like, we haven't been posting much, but like, we've been working our jobs, been busting our ass trying to get into a good spot financially, and we've definitely deserved it. So yeah, cannot wait.
Donald Trump 2.0, 2.30.
2.30,
That
2.03, and 2.04.
2.22 and 2.69.
Windows 95.
Greatest internet of all time.
Yes. I miss Windows 95, man, with the spaceship pinball.
Why even? We don't need Windows XP.
We
Windows
never
XP
needed-
is still like 15 years old. I'm still on Windows XP. We don't need that.
Editing on
we don't need
editing on
that
Windows
new
XP.
technology like XP. We need 95s. Ready to go or what?
Minesweeper.
Greatest game and pinball.
Yeah.
3D pinball.
You know, have you seen those memes on Instagram about how people didn't know how to play Minesweeper?
You told me this one time.
Yeah, everyone was like, people were like, oh, like the biggest lie we told ourselves is we knew how to play this game. I'm like, it's so easy.
It's the greatest game ever.
Minesweeper, come on, man. All you gotta do, you hit the fucking thing.
Jordan. Okay.
I'm explaining to people who might not know. Right? So you hit it, and it says 3, so you know there's 3 mines around.
Mm.
Right?
And then next move.
And then, okay, so you gotta figure out, it's like around here, and then you hit one over here, it might say 1. And you're like, okay, well there's 3 mines here, there's only 1 here, so there's probably 1 over here, you click 1 over here. And
You know,
you're just trying to hit a
you know
mine.
what I'm trying not to picture right now? Is you explaining that while I'm trying to not to picture you standing in your underwear 45 minutes ago.
I play Minesweeper in my underwear every night.
You know what I'm saying though? It's like there's
There's just things you can't go back from.
There's smart moments and humble moments, and my brain is mixing the two. And I was like, imagine if he was explaining Minesweeper 45 minutes ago while he was standing in his underwear.
Oh, that would have been a lot more entertaining, probably.
It was good. Would have been better.
So now we gotta decide, is this live gonna stay up?
This live's not staying up. No way.
Yeah.
We'll pull it. And
Because
then
all our
we'll-
haters are gonna like pull it and just like use that in all their clips.
Yeah. Okay. See you in Mexico.
See you in Mexico, guys. Take it easy. Just a pick. Yeah, it's just a pick.
My face is looking orange. Not proud of this. I will see you. I'm gonna be the orangest guy in Mexico. Just standing there.
I will see you there, or I will see you on another time.
I want to get attacked by a shark because I look like fruit.
Sharks don't eat fruit.
Do sharks eat fruit?
No. They eat dolphins.
They don't eat dolphins, Jordan.
They eat fish.
Fun fact for you: dolphins are way better and stronger than sharks.
Yeah, dolphins are crazy, man.
Also, another fun fact: dolphins are one of the only other mammals that will look in a mirror and recognize it not as another dolphin, but as itself. So if you like, there's a video on this. If you like put a dot on a dolphin's head with like a Sharpie, it'll look at itself in the mirror and recognize itself, like what's on my head versus what's on that dolphin's head.
Yeah.
Do you know that?
Dolphins also like casually bang.
They also rape.
Yeah, they do that too.
Gangbangs.
They do gangbangs.
Which, if you go back, is almost turned into that with the whole fucking shit rubbing down here. Okay? Bye bye.
Okay, bye. We're gonna leave it at that.
Johnny,
You guys look so dead.
You want to say goodbye and then you don't. You're just like,
You're trying to pull us
it's like
back
the
in.
party's over, you know?
Buenos noches.
You know what that means?
I know it's Spanish.
It means good night.
I know it's a good something.
It means
No,
cheesy
no,
it means
it's-
cheesy nachos.
It means good nachos.
Mm.
Buenos noches, right? Good nachos.
That's what it means.
Okay.
You should say that to everybody. Anytime you go to a restaurant, say,
And order nachos and be like,
oh, I
Buenos
want
noches.
Dos cerveza and buenos nachos. Sir,
Yeah.
you want 2 beers, good night?
Well, I'm wearing like the tourist hat, like gracias, senor.
2 beers, good night. You've seen Jordan for the last time.
Okay, yeah, party's over.
Good night.
Party's over. Good night, guys. Thanks for chilling with us.